started.
Hello and welcome everybody to session 17 of FAQNew. Dice are being dropped. And last session you guys spent a lot of your time in investigation of several things. Some more successful than others. Your investigation into a possible serial killer from your past did not yield any too concrete results. Erin tried to have a chat with her parents, which ended up with her being arrested.
Went super well.
Yes.
Went just the best way.
After which you decided to actually set up a meeting via the channels known to some of you.
Dark times.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't know
Dark
that.
measures.
And you did have a meeting with your father, with Erin's father.
Again, went super well.
That one
It
did.
went.
That actually did. That wasn't, yeah.
Definitely some new information came to light.
Yeah.
And after this quite emotional moment, you made your way, mostly in silence, back to your house. And coming to the through the markets on a notice board, you found a fresh notice being put up about a tragedy in an orphanage with 9 children dead. And that's where we left off last session. So you're standing in the dark and empty markets quarter. FAQNew, what would you like to do?
Is it dark? What time is it?
Night.
Nighttime.
We went there at midnight.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Meeting was at midnight, yeah.
Oh, right.
So it's like 1 a.m. to 2
Yeah.
a.m.
One, two.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just an unrelated. I'm sure.
If you say coincidence one more time, Phane, I swear to...
I'm just saying
Should we
there's
go
the
there?
possibility not to jump to conclusions straight away.
Does it say which temple?
The way orphanages are organized, there isn't really a question about that.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
That would be Dyllan.
I'm heading that way. I sort of just turn my heel and walk away.
I'm coming with.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're all going to a temple
Yeah.
at 12 o'clock
Yeah.
in the middle of the night.
I'm
You
gonna,
don't have to
more-
come.
I'm gonna hang a little back from the party and just keep an eye out to see if anybody's following us or anything.
Okay, make a perception check. Do you? Oh, you have your goggles of dark vision. Never mind.
That's
I
right.
was about to say, I make a perception check, but then I realized, first of all, I'm a human, and second of all, I'm Erin.
That's a big 5.
You don't see or hear anybody except for your teammates. So instead of heading over the southern bridge, you just head north. And yeah, even the the butchers, the bakeries, they're currently everybody is still asleep. So it's eerily quiet. You can actually hear the slight rushing of the river, which is a rare thing, unless you're really up close. And coming over the northern bridge, you find the orphanage, which is not adjacent to the little temple as it is in villages or older cities. Here they actually have a proper separate building, but it is up there in the Guilds and Temples district.
Is there anyone outside?
Yes, as you approach, you see 2 tired-looking guards that are watching the entrance.
Is it being like red taped, like crime scene red tape shit?
The equivalent, yes. So they don't have crime scene tape, but yeah, their guards are out front, leaning on their spears.
I walk up to one of them. Is there one that looks slightly friendlier than the others?
They both look fairly tired, but not hostile
Okay.
per se.
She's not great at talking when she's angry.
Good night. What
Let it
do you want?
Sorry?
The one guard says, "Good night. What do you want
It is,
at this time, at this
it's
place?"
not a great night. Sorry, I'm with the Temple of Dyllan. I just heard the news. I was wanting to see if I could get any updates. Check on the people inside.
And he gives you a look up and down.
I'm not wearing my armor, but I've got my symbol on though.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Currently, we are still conducting our own investigation, and nobody is allowed to enter or leave the building.
Is Mother Kyla here?
Let me check. And he goes inside for a moment while the other guard now moves directly in front of the door.
I'm not on my hands, not on my weapon or anything like that.
And but he is you'd assume it's procedure. And he also looks a bit more alert than he did before.
With 5 crazy adventurers running at him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know what's gonna happen.
One of them was like teary face.
Yeah. I have like red eyes and white everywhere.
Yeah, oh god.
Snotty.
We are a disgusting mess right now.
We have had a nap, so the rest of us are fine.
Have we?
We had a little break beforehand while we were waiting for. You might have gone and done something. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't think I haven't slept tonight.
Because we had like 5 hours or something like that between.
Oh yeah.
Dinner
No, I
and
think I rested, but
Yeah.
I still haven't got all my spells and shit. So.
yeah.
Okay. So after a few minutes of waiting, he does come out with her by his side.
Mother Kyla, what happened? What's going on? Are the kids alright?
And she looks very, very grave and says, "No, no, child. They are most definitely not."
What about the surviving ones?
The ones affected have all passed on.
Do you need any help? Do you know what it was?
It does look like they died of a poison.
I turn around and look at Phane like, coincidence? Mm-mm.
Could be copycat. You don't jump to conclusions. That's all I'm saying.
Do you require any help?
Currently, there's not much to be done. Also, the guards are conducting a search, but when they are finished, you're free to visit and take a look if you like.
Okay. Well, not much we can do tonight then, I guess. I'll come by tomorrow. Unless anybody else wants to do something.
If you want to limit their search, I would suggest like singling out people that know about what happened in the previous. What is it, Atan? The village.
Atan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knowing about that and who maybe have previously been there. Just, that's how I would narrow down my search. But, I'm not jumping to conclusions.
Right. Thank you. That does sound like a good idea.
Yeah. Not that I think it has anything to do with it, though.
Of course.
I guess we'll go home then. Actually, I might spend the night in the temple, Lillian's temple, in contemplative prayer. If that's alright with you guys.
Alone?
Perfect. Fine. Just don't eat the
There's
candle.
other people in the temple.
Okay. But don't eat anything from there.
Yeah,
Mm.
don't
No,
eat
no.
the candy.
Then I keep an eye out on people as well.
Good idea.
And I'm closer to the orphanage if anyone needs me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Phane, for jumping to conclusions, but
You do you. Just
It's
don't
not.
freak out. That's all I
It's not-
ask.
It's not jumping to conclusions
They
when
don't
you're
deserve it,
investigating. That's that's two different things.
It's not what I meant. I don't want you to panic like last time. It was dark, okay? It was scary.
That was scary. Do you want me to stay at the temple as well?
if you want to, Erin.
Cool.
But
I can do that.
Well, I'm not staying at the temple.
I definitely wasn't going to invite you. Sorry, Phane.
Good. No, thank you. That would have been awkward. I guess I'll just head home then with Tar, you coming home?
Yes.
Dyllan, you coming home? Sweet.
We'll see you tomorrow morning. Check
Yeah,
up on
sleep tight,
Yeah.
guys.
And
Have a good rest.
is there any way we can contact you in case something happens and we need to come there in a hurry?
Yeah.
No.
Not really.
It's like 20 minutes away, so it's not that far.
We can send a messenger if we need to, but
More like 45 minutes.
Really? Last time we had like 20 minutes, I think.
20 minutes
Or
was
half an hour?
There was 20 minutes was from the palace.
Okay. Okay, so no, I didn't say that then.
We should work on a way we
Fine.
can communicate together
there's-
better.
Two of you, I'm sure that's fine, as long as it's not just one.
yeah, we can send a messenger if we need to as well. There's plenty of people around the temple.
Alright,
Yep.
You do that.
Please don't
Yeah.
die.
So,
Or
Be
go
safe.
nuts. Yep, you
I
too.
worry about both of you, so be safe.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about us. We have the house.
Yeah, we're fine. You're the ones that are like distraught, so you know.
Lillian will watch over you anyway.
Oh, that's sweet.
Whether you like it or not.
I'll
She
be
knows when you roll away.
That's creepy.
Okay,
And
okay.
accurate.
Alright, guys, be sure to sleep some bit,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, cool. And ask if there is a spare bed for Erin at least.
Yes,
Or
they you are recognized and offered sleeping quarters. They are not too comfortable. You have one room with 2 cots.
That's fine.
But it's serviceable,
Is there a window?
of course.
They could take all the empty beds now.
No, they are staying in the temple.
Wow, Tar.
But yeah,
Wow, Oreo!
That was
That was
beautiful.
Oreo, that was not Tar, okay? Tar
I
is
love
not saying
Oreo.
that.
Amazing. Yeah.
Oreo is amazing.
That's
I
awful.
mean, the cots are kind of small. I guess you could push them together. Like,
Yeah.
What? But, like,
Does
Oh
somebody,
my God.
to distract from this horrible comment, does somebody remember,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
Later.
somebody remember if Erin had her armor or if that's still with the blacksmith?
I have picked it up and dropped it on your bed.
yeah, it's on your
Yes.
bed.
Okay, so
that's how they found out you had wandered off.
Yeah.
and then we came home and then left immediately. No, we had a break.
Yeah,
We had a break.
I would've-
You
I would've-
probably put it on.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yes.
probably
Just-
put on your chainmail.
Even for
I-
emotional protection, I would have.
Yeah.
put it. So I just kind of, in my armor, plop on a bed.
That's
I
not
sit
a
down
hard
on
way.
the other one. Are you... This day is the worst. Are you okay?
No, I think it's honesty hour, and I can say no.
Well, you don't look
Um,
okay.
Yeah. I haven't actually looked in a mirror, but you know.
It's not. Probably best not to right now.
Hey,
It's a little,
listen.
little blotchy.
Are you okay?
I'm scared. I don't
Yeah,
want this to happen again.
understandable. And then she kind of turns around because she has been talking into the bed this time. Turns around. Well, no matter what happens, we're gonna stick together and stick this one through as well.
Mm-hmm. I know. Just if it's the same person.
You know what? I just thought crossed my mind when we talked to the guards earlier. What if it's not the person, but somebody kind of or
Copying.
possessing a person? So we didn't actually make any mistake. We just didn't know. That's just a random thought.
Cool. It's a good. Oh, it's not a good thought, but it's. I get it, but that's awful. If that is
Or
the
something
thing.
similar, maybe. I don't know, something pulling the strings behind and whatever we investigated.
Why children? I mean, we never got any answers last time.
I don't know. Good targets,
They
I
don't
guess.
deserve it. Good targets, they can't do anything.
Yeah, exactly. And they pull all the heartstrings. I think if you want recognition, or if you want, I don't know.
The thing is, no one misses these kids now. That's the worst part. Why kill them?
I don't know. But you know what I know? I think it's okay to leave it for 8 hours and get some sleep. Just, not think about it for 8 hours.
It's all I do think about, Erin.
I know, and that's why I think it's important to take a break and get some actual rest. Even you.
You know the reason why I do think about it? Because what if that's my kid in there? What if my kid's been in an orphanage at some point and that's happened to them and I'm not there for them? Because I don't know where they are.
I change beds and sit next to Ahmalie. We can't know.
I know. And they're not a child anymore, let's be real. But actually, I don't know. I don't even know if they're Fae or some type. I don't know how bloody old they are. They deserve better.
They do.
And I keep failing them.
You're not failing anybody. This is not at all your fault. You're not failing them. We are, and you are especially, trying everything you can. And I think that's exactly what every child deserves. No? You're an amazing parent already.
I'm not a parent. That's the problem.
You can be a parent for anybody. Let me tell you, you're doing a better job than some parents I know.
Thank you. I think I haven't had much practice, to be real.
I think you've had about exactly 2 years of practice with us.
I think you're right, though. Sleep might help. But thank you.
And you know what? promise me you'll sleep as well. Just because you're an elf, you can't just skip that shit.
I'll
You're not even
leave my
an
rest.
elf. I'm so tired. You're not even an elf.
I'm elf-ish.
Sure, you're confusing me with all your pointy ears and stuff.
Are you going to be okay? What happened with your dad?
I think it was a good conversation. But I think I made some rash decisions.
That doesn't sound like you at all, Erin.
Hello.
She nudges Erin.
I said that I would... Okay, so first of all, my dad isn't as bad as I thought. That doesn't mean I forgive him at all.
I should probably apologize for what I said.
No, don't.
Okay.
He's still letting it happen, you know.
That's true.
But he's willing to, as far as I understand, it's mostly mom that is pulling the strings with whatever organization they have. He's just kind of there as well. He wanted it too in the beginning, but now he's kind of... He wants his old life back.
I'm sorry.
Which, to be fair, includes me in a fighting ring.
But it's because you want to be there rather than anything else.
Yes. But I said yes to fight again.
To help them?
Not help them. Well, it would help them, yes. I think I'm gonna go fight in the underground fighting group.
That's a big decision.
And if anything, I see two outcomes. Either something happens to me and that will do something to my mom, maybe. Or I win.
You're a good fighter, I'm sure you will. But...
Have you seen last time? This isn't the same ring. Not the same rules.
No. Will you talk to your mom beforehand?
I think so. Maybe.
I don't like the idea.
Of what? No, don't like the idea
of going back there.
Oh, fuck no. I don't like it as well.
So why did you say yes?
Because it's my fucking dad, okay? I don't know.
I get it. But I don't get it.
No, I just... in the moment, I thought maybe that's the right thing to do, to get back in touch with whatever my mom has become. And if I kind of play their game a bit, we can get through to her. Because my father said she has changed. And I think...
Well, it's obvious from what you said as well, though.
Yeah. I never talked much to my father when I was a child. He was always working.
Yeah.
It's weird that he's now the one I trust more.
I don't even have any advice for you on what you should...
Yeah, I don't think you... Yeah, and I don't think it's needed.
No.
I think the advice that you will give, I will give myself.
Yeah. I just want you to be safe.
Doesn't mean I would listen to it, you know?
No, well, after you going and getting arrested today, I don't think you would either.
That was in comparison to whatever all the other things that happened today, that was actually kind of fun.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I think people really need to sleep.
Yeah.
Are you off right now?
Yeah.
Good. I like her.
I tolerate her.
Let's sleep. Jesus fucking Christ.
Ahmalie gives Erin a big hug.
She returns it.
And then she pushes her out of the bed.
Ah, fuck. Deserved. I'm gonna go over here.
And
I think as soon as she kind of takes to the bed, she immediately sleeps.
Okay.
I wait until she's definitely asleep, and then I go and sit in the windowsill. And sing.
An actual healthy conversation. Hello.
That's new.
Oh, fuck.
So the next morning dawns.
Can we do
Well.
something?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
Oh, you want to do stuff at night? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sorry.
of course.
Go ahead.
Dark times.
Dark measures.
And Dyllan.
And Dyllan. And Babyface. Are we gonna let Babyface in on our plots? Do we trust Babyface at this stage?
I have no idea, but do you want to do this now? I don't think this is a good idea to do it now.
Well, right now we're just walking home. Like,
Yeah.
we're just chatting, right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just asking, like, do we want Babyface in on our little plots?
Oh, anyone's free to know about it as long as they don't try to
Yeah,
adversely
sabotage
affect
it. Yeah. I mean, Babyface is a pirate, so, you know.
That's true.
Babyface! Come join us.
What are we doing then?
I have no idea, but it's stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. Ah, see, already right on track.
Yeah, I mean, we're thinking about some things, mostly because a lot of things aren't making much sense to us.
Nope.
Hey, if you have any theories, feel free to share them with us. Because, you know, there's a lot going on all at once.
Yeah, we're trying to see the bigger picture here.
But actually, let's list out all the things that are going on. So we
Okay,
have
yeah. This is
the
fine.
Candyman, who has
Yep.
apparently killed some orphans. We are assuming it's the same thing because it was involving poison.
Yep.
We have the issue at Cross Branch
Yep.
with the Fae. We had the issue in Starfall with the big glowy boom thing.
Yep.
What did
That
we-
was like demons, right?
Yeah, the demon thing. So that's three things
Demons.
that I can think of off the top of my head. Wasn't there one more thing?
I mean, I think so.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we'll think about that later. I mean, the golem. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, but there's something fishy on
That's-
at the
yeah.
mines.
I think the whole Starfall thing is just like a big fishy, vicious-
Fishbowl.
yeah, fishbowl.
Yes, a fishbowl of fishiness. I don't like fish very much. Anyways.
Neither do I. Actually, I love eating them. Just
Yeah, but they smell kind of bad.
Yeah.
Starfall
shut up.
smells a lot of
Larry's
fish.
right there. Larry, he's right there.
Well, I mean, it's not an attack on him personally. It's just
I know, but it's just like, I don't know, do lobsters have feelings? You might hurt them.
Isn't Larry in his Pokeball?
Oh shit.
That's okay.
We digress. So we have these problems.
Yeah, and we're not getting anywhere with them.
Nowhere.
So, I mean, if you have any suggestions, feel free to give them to me. Because I'm...
Any idea is a good idea at this
Yeah,
stage.
Because if I'm not going to get answers soon, we might have to try something a little bit more intense.
Yeah, we're just gonna get answers if we can't, find them.
I mean, waiting around for things to happen is fun for a bit, but it gets tiring very fast.
I feel like if we wait around too much longer, something real bad's gonna happen,
Yes.
and then we'll just blame ourselves for having waited so long.
Yes. We should be proactive, not reactive.
Yeah. Yeah. What Tar said.
Well, anyways, I have plans for the night, which involve only me. So, I'm gonna go and see if I can isolate what poison we had in the candy.
That's a great idea. if you're doing stuff with chemistry, you know, isolating stuff, I don't know if you have time, but I have this, and I pull out the forget-me-not thing. Like, I have this thing that might be useful. I mean, if we could just isolate the forgetting part of it, it's a drug.
I mean, I can try.
I mean, if you're just while you're doing your, if it takes too long, don't worry about it. Like, I just feel like this could be useful if we interrogate someone and then we don't know what to do with them, and rather than like kill them, we can just give them the drug, right?
Well, yes, that's useful, but not priority right now. I have
No,
a feeling
I'm
that
I'm just putting it in the mix because, you know, we have this rapport now, and I feel that I can give this to you without any judgment, and that we can do this without telling the others.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool.
Alright. I mean, but I'm going to isolate the candy thing first, because I feel like that's
candy
a
thing
little
first.
bit more urgent. And
Yeah, that's
also
gonna take
it does
a-
affect
yeah.
Ahmalie a bit, so
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about those two.
they have not had the best of days.
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know what.
Well, you
It's
know,
going on.
it's good that they're together because they can, you know, like,
Yeah,
comfort each
I-
other, which makes their own misery a little less. So
Yeah, I
that's what
just-
I heard helps.
Aaron can be very rash and quick to anger. And Sparkles, last time something like this happened, I found her smashing up a temple, crying her eyes out, and some dark shit happened. I don't know if, like, quick to anger and smashing shit dark times together could be a good or bad combo. I'm just concerned that if something does happen, they'll run in without a care because they're so concerned about these kids that they're not even going to, like, assess the situation. They're just going to, like, run in, and then they're going to die, which I don't want to happen because I kind of care about them, which is really annoying at this stage. But, you know, it's, you know,
Yeah,
that's...
well, they're in the temple. I'm sure some of the temple people will keep an eye on them.
I'm just worried. This all.
Well, I'm going to trust them to take care of themselves and
I
get on with my work.
Yeah, okay. I trust that they will do what they do because they are
They've
there.
learned from things. I mean, they've had some sort of these experiences before. They're growing and learning from it, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yes, they are. I'm confident in them and their ability to handle their emotions right now.
There you go. See? Not so hard.
Yep. So
Okay.
convincing.
I'm going to my alchemy lab.
You go do that. Yeah. Well, priorities. You go do that. Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna, if we're doing that first, I'm gonna like sit and separate all the candy I got, and put
Yeah.
like little labels on the table for which bowl I got it from. So I'm gonna number it like
Okay.
northeast, northwest, north, south, southeast,
Yeah.
southwest. Now I want to sit and test them all for which one has poison.
Okay. How?
I'm an alchemist. I assume I have tools for this.
Oh, do you need like a rat or something, like to
Oh.
test it on?
Are you offering?
Well, I could go find. I'm not. I was gonna go get some rats.
I mean,
But-
I'll test it on myself. I don't really care that much.
I mean, okay.
I'll test it on
Do you need
myself.
some? Do you want me to hang around? Because I've got like heels. I can just hang around. Make sure you're not.
Fine.
You just
fine.
have me in the room while you're.
Fine,
Yes.
I get it. You
Yes.
want to get in my room. Fine.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I mean,
I'm in.
Jesus doesn't exist. Platinum Dragon.
Just, I promise I'll just sit in the corner and just observing.
Yeah. This is not in my workshop, by the way. This is in my alchemy
Damn
lab.
it. Okay, fine. I
Which
mean,
is, like
close.
downstairs in the basement.
It's like a step. I'm making my way there. Okay.
This is a one-time thing.
Oh, sure it is. How they all set.
Dyllan, you are also free to hang around since you are also very good with curing things.
God.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm going to...
So you're all down there.
Yeah.
Make an intelligence proficiency. You do have alchemist supplies.
I do have the supplies, yes.
Yes, and you're proficient with them.
Technically, I get these alchemist supplies from being an artificer, and in artificery,
Yeah.
I only get proficiency at 2nd level. I am at 1st level.
So you are not proficient. Okay, so you
I'm
make
learning.
Yeah.
you're just making an intelligence roll.
Well, yeah. Okay, this is not going to end well. You know, that's life.
I'm annoying you. There's your.
18.
What's that? What's that?
Oh wait, 18 plus my intelligence. That's 22.
Yes, of course.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, so you check the candy for its components with your lab setup. You're doing taste test first?
Yeah, I'm doing it
No.
on myself, man.
Oh, do I have
okay.
to? This
I
is
mean,
bad.
I want to know.
No.
Here's the thing.
No.
I want to know.
Yeah.
I want you guys are going to cure me of poison. So I'm going to go.
I don't have to cure poison. I have heal.
Same thing. I don't care.
No, it's not the same thing, you idiot.
But I mean, it'll
If
wear
you
off in a
get
bit.
poisoned and like diseased and stuff, I can't cure that. That's just like a bodily thing. I can just healing.
Fine.
But
I'm
if you're
gonna-
continuously going down,
I'm gonna find like a solution and then like divide it into 6 parts and then put the candy in each and see which one reacts. I
At the
assume
very
I know
least-
something like that.
if you have it, dilute
Yes,
it,
with
Yes.
that roll.
please.
Okay, so which candy things have poison in it?
Of those you collected from the bowls at the temple? None.
Well, that's surprising.
I did
Am I
not
doing
expect
this
that.
right?
I did not expect that.
Wait, so then did he get given candy separately from someone?
I don't know. They all have candy on them. They all have their own personal
Wait.
candy supply.
Stash.
Yeah.
But then why give it to that one person in particular and nobody else?
I don't know.
Did that person know information?
I don't know. Maybe
What do you think,
he
Dyllan?
wasn't. He talked to. I'm pretty sure it wasn't brother, the burly dwarven guy, because, I mean, I asked him a lot of questions and he seemed pretty
Did
nonchalant.
You ask
Maybe
him
Sister
questions?
Rosalie? Yeah, I did. I interrogated and incited him.
Oh,
um,
not like asked him questions.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
I got the vibe that he didn't do it
Well,
and didn't know anything.
the only other person we met was Sister Rosalie.
Sister Rosalie, who I haven't got a vibe for. didn't really-
And the head of the temple was Mother Dyllan.
Yeah. Look, that whole place is shady as, like,
I know. Why do people call us shady? The temples are shady.
temples are always shady.
Who'd ever want to be a cleric?
Don't know. Some messed up people.
Anyway. Well, this is surprising. I don't know
This
what
is
to
really-
do with this. I thought if I
Wait.
could isolate the poison, we could find out how the poison is made and then check out to see who's been buying those things.
Well, this is my problem. Is this just a distraction? Because it seems pretty targeted at us.
At us.
Yeah, well, I mean, who else dealt with this in the past?
Why would they do the same? Well, they are doing the same thing to get our attention.
I mean, if you wanted to get our attention, how would you go about it?
Knock at the
Being
door.
subtle, but at the same time focused.
Oh, but like in a bad way. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
I'd murder someone close to us,
Yeah,
but they're not like close to us. They're just random
yeah.
people.
But this is like something we've dealt with before, and
But it
I don't
might
know.
be to get close to Ahmalie because she's
Okay.
the one who's...
Side note, I have maybe been like talking about the tales of our conquests at night. Actually, no, I've just heard about it from other people who've heard about our tales. So there are people out there spreading like stories of us as a group and what we've done. We are becoming a little bit well known. Like the guard the other day totally knew who we were. It was real cool. But like, so our stories are out there. So I feel like people in Starfall do know about us. That's what I've heard when I go, because I go out like, and there are people singing songs about us, and yep.
Well, I mean, first of all, I am extraordinarily curious to know what sort of things you've been saying about us.
Just that I'm amazing.
But that's about you.
Yep.
But
And
that
that
I
we-
don't care about.
That we
So-
slay dragons, and that
we did not slay any
We totally
dragons.
did slay a dragon, and no one's going to question that when it's in a song.
Well, okay, you can have that reputation. I don't want a reputation of slaying dragons.
I'm sorry. It's in a song. I can't change the lyrics.
You can.
I didn't make up the lyrics. They just happened. It's the
They
talk of the
just
town.
happened.
How come I just heard this song one day and I was like, hey, that's about us, and I was like, cool. I'll sing that as well because it's a cool song.
They just happened.
Yep, they just happened. All
Mhm.
these songs and these tales and people hearing about how amazing we are. Because we are amazing. Can't help it. We've saved this the palace, like people are gonna start talking, powerful.
Yeah, that's fine, but you need to give them extra things to talk about.
It just happened. I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but
Well, anyways,
I'm just
what
saying,
is done is done. You can only do
I would
damage
hate to
control
think
now.
that maybe a tale got out and then they knew that we were here.
Have you been
and-
telling tales of when we were in that town and brought someone to justice?
Been telling tales of everything, saving a prince, killing fungus, befriending giants. It's just,
Do you think it's going to happen again in order?
I don't know.
Maybe somebody will be a prince in disguise and want to lure us out like that. It's like
I don't know. Well, I'm just letting you know that that's the talk of the town.
Well, anyways, that means
That's
we
just-
have a much wider pool of suspects.
Yep. The whole town. is
Why would people want to target us?
Because we're awesome and powerful.
I mean, yes, but if they wanted to rob us, there was a much easier way to do that by actually coming to
because
our
we're
house.
a threat to this investigation that's currently going on.
That means it's someone.
I mean, I got information from Erin's dad that Danelle wasn't as, honest as...
Well, she has connections to the underground. You can't expect
Yeah.
her to be honest.
And that she was, powerful and could potentially have the power to do the sorts of things that...
Maybe we should find out something more about the council members. They all seem rather tied up in this.
Yeah, definitely something in the council was
Well, we
messed
know
up.
Dyllan's got a, promotion for the mines, and there are
Yeah.
shady things happening near the mines. Danelle has already been on our suspect list for a bit because of the wine troll
Long
thing.
time. Yeah, long time.
And then we found out about the guy who does civil. What was it? The
Yeah.
other magic thing. What was his name?
Yeah, arcane dude. It
Aiden
started with an A.
Rumors?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a little
Yeah.
shifty.
yeah.
Well, we could find out about them somehow.
You know what? I'm starting to feel better about our shadiness because we really don't seem shady compared to all the shady shit that's happening in this fucking town.
That's true. We're like
Say
the
that
slight
3 times
shade.
fast.
We're like the slight shade that just goes under the door while the heavy shade is like
Yeah,
clouds.
just like, yeah, that speckled shade that is through trees.
Yes,
It's got
yes.
patches, but, generally it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, this is not going anywhere.
No, it's not. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, you do that.
Cool.
Cool. We'll get out then.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Dyllan, you too, I guess, since I don't seem to need any healing. Thank you very much for being on standby.
You're welcome.
Okay. Once they're out, I guess I'm gonna start working on some other shit of mine because this is boring.
Are you staying
Okay.
up all night?
Yep.
Ah. Why? Gonna be exhausted.
I don't care. I'm bored.
If I do a meditation and I get up.
is the most Percy thing you've said so far.
Yeah. If I do a meditation and Tara's still like up, I am gonna like just sit by the door.
Yeah.
What? Can you not?
You don't know.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I probably won't know. Okay.
You
Yeah.
so,
Wait, do
What
we
do you
have
want
any
now?
other candy? Did we pick up any other candy besides the one I stole?
no, except for I mean you may have a sample of Ahmalie's, I don't know.
No, I don't think so. Well, it's probably not her. I'm gonna put her off the list of people who may have done that.
Big bad sparkles.
Okay, I'm gonna take the drug which Phane gave and try to isolate the part which causes forgetfulness.
Okay, make another
This is gonna go so poorly.
same roll as before.
That went so poorly. That's 10.
Well, it goes poorly in the sense that you aren't able to.
You know what? That's okay because
That could
that's
be
life.
worse.
That's life. You have to fail and then figure out why you failed and then try again.
Yeah, but that takes you at least half the night.
That's okay. I'm
Um,
getting closer to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that whole thing after you're done with that and realize, nope,
This
that
is
was it.
not working. I need a bigger sample.
It's also morning again,
I need a bigger sample and more time. Okay, fine. I'm going to put all
and
that away.
you have a level of exhaustion,
Yeah. Where do I write that? I don't have.
Which
a place
means-
to write it. That's okay.
yeah. Ability checks,
Disadvantage.
just ability checks are disadvantage.
That's fine. You can't tell that they are dark circles because I'm dark all over.
That is true.
Okay.
Also, your scales.
Yes. Maybe they hang a little more. They sag a bit.
Yeah, that might be it.
Okay.
Okay, so you all wake up, are still awake, at home or in the temple. What you are definitely missing at home is the smell of breakfast.
Oh shit, Ahmalie. Sparkles makes it. Well, I'm good to just eat some mushrooms, but
I
There you
don't
go.
like
That is
much.
exactly how I was when I moved out. Like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna make breakfast. I'm not gonna have this one bread.
yeah. But, I mean, do you
Plot
guys?
twist. When you get adulthood, it's still like that.
Doesn't change.
No, I make
This is my
good
dinner.
breakfast.
Did you guys want something? I don't know how to cook bread, but I mean,
First
You
of
know,
all, you
I'm-
don't cook it.
Yes, I want
Well.
food. I'm hungry. I'm gonna drag myself out of my lab and then come up to the
Yeah.
kitchen.
like,
Okay.
There will be some like leftover bread from yesterday, no doubt.
yeah, there's
It's slightly
leftover food.
stale now.
Do we have
Absolutely.
a fridge? Do we have a fridge?
Yes.
I've got a cool box.
Yeah, we've got a whole-
You have that pantry that stays perpetually cool. So
Oh yeah,
yes.
that's not.
Yeah,
Yeah, there must be leftovers. I'm gonna go
So
eat
yes, we have a fridge. It's even
We've
more.
got Dylan. There's no leftovers.
yeah,
Right.
Dylan ate like everything.
Nope.
That's
I'm pretty sure
weird.
Dylan was up last night eating, like just standing at the coal
Yeah.
pot, like
Eating
helping.
himself, the lobster, and the
Had
puppy.
so many helping. 'Cause we had
Yeah.
At the open pantry, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
I
why
can
are you
imagine
eating
them falling asleep there. Just
Aw.
eating and then all.
Oh god.
Oh, surrounded. I like
At
a
the
big
kitchen
pot.
table.
Oh god.
I
Yeah.
am
No.
hungry. I need a
Pets in the kitchen, Dylan.
He was hungry. I made him food, and I made myself food.
Oh god.
You
I'm
know-
just eating mushrooms, and then I'm
Mm,
gonna go off.
I don't like
I don't-
mushrooms. Actually.
Are we gonna go see whatever's at the temples? Is that what we're doing this morning?
Well,
Listen, we
first
had
of all,
names.
we are going to take a quick break, and then we'll find out what Ahmalie and Erin are doing in the morning, and then how you meet
Yeah.
meet
Okay.
again.
Because I've got some
See you
stuff I want to do. Ah!
Wow.
What?
That was an
Wow,
unproductive night.
That was
of
so
alchemy.
unproductive. But, you know,
No, I got feelings out. I thought it was quite productive.
No,
I
it
mean,
was
for, like-
super productive.
Team Dark
I
Time,
got
Dark
some-
Measures got, like,
Yeah.
no shit done.
The worst. I just let you in for no reason.
I did
You
not
have-
expect them not to have any poison, though.
There was, yeah, that
No.
was,
Yeah.
so it's someone, we know it's someone.
Someone has fed that person poison specifically because
Yeah.
that person knew some shit. Because otherwise, why would you
The
kill that
worst-
person?
Yeah, that's like I was just saying in chat, you know, there's probably like a whole lot of people dead in their homes that we have no idea about because of like
Yeah.
taking candy and gone home.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Ahmalie is being targeted.
We
Oh,
should.
So I
we
think-
should
that.
I
ask-
think people
Oh.
are getting
Oh,
poisoned
God.
only when she sees it.
Bullshit
Yeah.
theory.
Ugh.
You didn't acknowledge the feather. Little feather fucks come and he's doing this just to mess with you because you didn't
That
reply.
would be
Oh my
awful.
god, this is just an awful cry
Wow.
for attention. Can you
Yeah.
imagine?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
I think
Horrible
They would do
one.
that. They fucks
Yep.
would do that. They'd be
Yeah.
like, oh,
Wow, that is
ignoring me,
true.
are you? I'm gonna traumatize you.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out what deals I've broken.
so. Yeah. Ooh, PTSD.
Okay, I'm just gonna go get it.
I
is
going to get something to eat. But yes, it is crazy. And also, I think you're being targeted, and I'm so sorry. Hey.
Sorry, there's more tears in my tear ducts. That's alright.
go and commune. Just like go outside and be like, I'm here, willing to give you attention.
Yeah.
Come at me,
But
bro.
we don't know that yet.
Come at me, maybe, bro.
Yeah.
Come at me, bro. Or, you know, whatever
Bro.
you are.
Father, ex-lover, mother.
I swear to God, if you have
Child.
parent problems
Oh
as
my
well,
god, what if it's your child doing this?
It wouldn't surprise me, you know, how could you leave me alone, blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
yeah.
I'm going to
the
target all
thought
the
has
kids that
crossed
you
my
look
mind
after now.
multiple times. Yeah.
Yeah. You look after kids, why couldn't you look after me? Blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
It also has crossed Erin's human mind because she doesn't know how veterans work. How do you grow up? Nobody knows. You're just there
Neither
one day.
do I, because I am
Yeah.
raised as humans and shit. I am the only one of my kind that I know of.
Aw. You will find a big Eladrin family waiting
I'm
for
the
you in the
last
favor.
dinosaur.
Aww.
Oh,
I used to
man.
like that series as a kid.
Oh, so sad.
What?
Oh, dinosaur. I'm thinking of the movie, though.
Wait, which movie?
Oh, the Land of the Dinosaurs. Oh, shit. Where did
Land
that
Before
go?
Time.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay. No, I was talking about there was like a cartoon series called Denver the Last Dinosaur.
Dancer, the last
dinosaur.
dinosaur. He's our friend and a whole lot more.
Which sounds weird in context. Out of context.
You are welcome for that singing, Matt. That's never going to happen again.
Yeah.
Also, I've just been sitting here rolling dice. I watched a girl roll some dice today and she rolled it really oddly to me, like the way she threw her dice. So I'm trying it like that. And I keep rolling like 18, 19, 20s.
Oh.
So
Please
I'm like,
demonstrate. What is this technique?
you do like that instead of like shaking and rolling.
You
like,
do like
shake and
what,
roll.
like the Sam thing,
Like-
you just drop it like this.
Well, no, she does. She did it like this. So it's like dice thing. She was like literally threw it forward. I was
Oh.
like, whoa! And it's like every single time it's plus 16.
I just did that and I rolled a 1, so maybe no.
I rolled a 17, so it might
Maybe it's
be.
just with me then. No shit, and it's like with different dice as well.
I don't have like a dice tray though. So
Oh no, this is just a cardboard box lid. I just get getting sick of them going everywhere, so I was just like, oh, cardboard box lid will do.
I have one couch.
You might not want to do that.
I like flipping it up like this.
But yeah, I usually just shake and roll to the side, but like this one here seriously produces really good results. I just got a natural 20.
Same.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
3.
For me, it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Either I'm just throwing them, or I
Yeah.
shake and roll. If it's
Well,
an
just-
important role, I never just throw. That's
Well, I was just surprised 'cause I've never seen it this way before, and I saw this girl do it today, and I was like, oh. And now I'm consistently rolling high, so it's weird. What are you eating?
this. I don't know what to call it in English.
Pizza.
Pizza?
It's a pizza.
It looks like pizza from here.
It's
Quiche,
wait. Hold on. Do you guys not know that?
pie, tart.
I'm gonna
Quiche.
go
La
to.
quiche?
I'm gonna translate. And if you guys don't know that, my whole worldview has changed.
It's some serious
He's
shit.
going to tell us that something that is so, like central and contained in Switzerland, and then be surprised that nobody else
Yeah.
knows it. Because, we all have like Swiss culture everywhere.
I ate chocolate today.
Wait.
So totally.
Wait.
It's pizza.
Wait.
It doesn't say like it's pizza because that's hilarious.
No. But more people have that problem because it seems to be a Swiss German thing, and holy fuck!
What is it?
So how these guys translate it is it's some sort of quiche, but it's sweet and thinner.
Flan.
So it's
Is it like a tart?
A tart or a flan?
Isn't
Flan?
Isn't a flan like wobbly and shit?
What flavour
yeah,
is it?
it's a tart, I think.
What
so-
flavour?
Is it
You
a
can't even tell me the
cherry
flavour,
tart? Is it
Well,
It's
what do
Custard?
German people call it then?
What do you
Because
call
we call
tarts?
We call it Waiaya. Waiaya.
That's a very short name. I'm disappointed.
Waiaya.
Well,
Donut,
tart is
do
pretty
you
short.
guys have?
Yeah.
Do you guys have Waiaya
What's
as
that?
something to eat? Holy fuck! My mind is blown.
What is it like? What flavour have you got? Is it what it always is?
No, you can put whatever you want on there. You can make an
Totally
apple
a-
thing. You can make the one that I currently have. Let me translate.
Like a strudel? Is it
Just
like a
tell us what
strudel?
flavor it is, dude.
He doesn't know.
Rhubarb. I think yeah. it's
Rhubarb! It's just a tart. It's just like a rhubarb tart with
So it's
custard.
just a tart. So yes, we do have it. I'm very glad because it's delicious. I was just confused because if I
That is not as common.
oh, so in Germany it's called Obstkuchen.
Yes.
Holy fuck! That's the
That's
worst
a
name
more-
ever.
That's a more sort of name that I expected.
That just means fruitcake, and it's
Yes.
bad. That's a bad name.
Oh yeah.
Obstkuchen my ass.
Is it got like a custardy base? Is that what you've got on it?
Yeah, it's a tart. I just translated tart. It's a tart.
Wow.
Don't do
Oh,
that. Urban Dictionary.
I just put in Waiaya into the translator and they didn't know it. So
That's adorable.
because I was confused because
Okay.
German people don't have the best
Okay,
English.
okay.
Was
So moving on.
Yes.
I think we have the same thing.
I like your pizza.
Because when I translated to Dutch, it's kind of.
Okay, so moving on.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Ahmalie
Erin and
and-
Ahmalie have the best breakfast at the temple.
It's tart,
Yeah.
you know.
I have.
Fucking rhubarb tart.
I have managed.
We call it pizza though.
It's just sweet pizza. What do you mean?
Oh, I had dessert pizza the other night. It was so good.
Okay, I'm dying.
That sort of thing,
now.
and you can
So-
make. me-
Sorry.
Come on. What do you do?
See you later.
Well, first of all, Erin doesn't want to wake up. She just kind of lies there.
I would wake up and go and get breakfast and bring it into Erin.
Okay.
I don't want to wake up. The
You-
world
you're
is
gonna have
evil
to.
and bad.
That is quite a good point, but the sun is shining. And there are children out in the temple.
Yeah, get me out of
Crying.
bed. Fuck. I'm gonna stay.
I've
sit
got
up.
a steaming mug of coffee and some freshly made bread slathered in
Oh
salted
fuck! Did I
butter.
sleep in my armor? Damn it! Ow.
Yep, and you've got some weird crease marks across your face.
Yeah, I'm gonna have chainmail print all over me.
Yep.
What are we doing?
I mean, I'm gonna go and I've had morning prayer. I'm gonna go and see what's happening at the orphanage. I was just wondering if maybe the others will turn up, or do we want to go home and get them, or I'll head to the orphanage.
I think they'll turn up.
Possibly.
They don't say, but they worry about us,
No, worry about them, especially that Phane. Did you? He probably, I don't know if you know, but he sneaks out at night. Was that one time?
Oh, I know.
I saw him sneak out.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's doing.
I mean, the sneaking out isn't the thing that's the secret. It's what the fuck is he doing out there? I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't mind that he goes out.
At first, I just assumed he was gonna go and sleep with some people, but then I was like, that's not really Phane. But probably he does that as well, among other things.
You know, like, I don't want him to go out one night and get in trouble when we can't find him.
Yeah, I don't
He
want
can
that
be a
either.
shithead, but I miss him and care about him.
I don't know why, but yeah.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, but
Well,
let me just wash up and I'm gonna come with you.
yeah.
To the office.
The washroom's that way. It's communal, but it's good. Clean. That's the point.
Good.
Ahmalie is like sparkling and all
Yeah,
done. Yeah.
that's what reminded me. To wash up.
And you'll find her back in the temple proper.
Okay. So, are we waiting on the others, or are we just going to go to the orphanage?
I don't mind waiting a little bit. It is still quite early and sunshine and Phane, but
Yeah.
maybe they want to get a start, so we'll give them another 20 minutes or so.
I mean, it's a long walk here, and I don't think they woke up early. What time is it?
It's early-ish morning.
And the kids will not stop crying, and they've probably heard about their friends. Are these kids in the temple? Or are they just outside the temple? Oh, they were outside.
They were outside my place. I think one of the children just knocked the other child over the head with some stick or something. You know, kids.
Kids will be
Yeah.
kids.
Okay, so you wait, and the temple is regularly busy. So there's nothing special going on.
I've seen them or something like that.
I think we could ask around at the temple if anything unusual happened.
Definitely, we could definitely give it a go at talking to people.
I think you should do that, definitely, not me.
Wow, that's gonna go awkwardly. I like it. Is there
Listen,
anyone
this is
around?
your kind of temple.
That's my
this is
temple,
kind
but
of-
not.
This is your turf. Right here.
Is there anyone that I recognise from the last couple of nights, or are they new staff?
You see, moving around there is Chica, the gnome,
Mhm.
and brother Rundkarl, the halfling. Sorry.
I'm just writing that down. I will go and talk to Brother Rumkel first.
Okay.
Ask him hello. Not ask him
Good
hello.
morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
I trust you slept well.
Yes, thank you. It was a quiet night, fortunately.
Nothing. Are you hello? Do you know anything about what happened to the children?
I found out this morning there was a briefing.
Do you mind enlightening me? What was in the briefing?
Well, just that the 9 children in the orphanage died. Apparently, all
was it?
being poisoned, and yes, that's all I know so far.
Was there any kids that did make it? I don't know how many was in the orphanage to start off with.
But well, the orphanage has currently about 60 kids living there. It's a big city.
Wow, big city with a lot of kids.
That's a big orphanage.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Do
Holy
they know where they got the candy from?
No, that's but our well, I've heard that there was some kind of investigation by the guard and also by some other cleric, not from our temple, for transparency's sake.
Yeah.
But the supplies in the orphanage were not tainted in any way.
Outside source.
Did it happen anywhere else? Sorry to budge in. Did it happen anywhere else?
What do you mean?
Like, was this the only instance that something like this has happened?
Well, we had that incident yesterday.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
either yesterday or 2 days ago. But I think it's fair to assume that those are connected.
Possibly, yes.
Possibly, of course. It's all suspicion at this point. But
Yes.
But has something like this happened like before at all?
Not in Starfall, as far as I know.
Yeah. Okay. Erin, hey, can I talk to you for like 2 seconds?
Sure.
I said Erin, not Ahmalie.
Yeah, no, but I figured, I was like going, wait, are you talking?
I just realized that like 10 seconds
Just
after.
move over to one of the little alcoves.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this has any warrant whatsoever, and I'm not even sure if it's a good idea to tell you. But my suspicion is that it's not about the kids, it's not about the temple, it's about our group.
Why though? Why target kids? Who are going for that?
I have no idea.
I mean, we don't even know the kids apart from the being part of the team.
Remember when we talked about kind of revenge yesterday? What if?
Yeah.
What if it is revenge against us?
Punishing those around us rather than ourselves. That's awful. I really hope it's not.
But it also means whatever this handyman is wants to be recognized and found out. So that makes it easier because they're gonna leave trails all over.
That's true. It means that it could also happen wherever we go if we don't suss this out.
Yeah. Yes. But however, the reason I said I'm not sure if this is a good idea to tell you is because I am actually agreeing with Phane that we need to be as rational as we can about this. I don't agree with him that it's not connected. That's just dumb. It's clearly.
Yeah, so like you didn't get a bump on the head yesterday. Are you feeling okay? Just sort of looking at her like that, like.
No, I just.
No, I get it. I do understand, and I'm not trying to freak out about it. I'm kind of resigned at this moment because there's nothing I can do right now.
That's good.
I'm more worried who else is going to get hurt between now and.
Yeah.
I want to catch this person, or thing, or whatever, and.
Yeah, same. And I think we can all think about what it has done to us afterwards. We first need to think about what it does to other people. And that includes catching the fucker.
Yeah. Can you do me another favor as well?
Sure.
Can you keep an eye on me? And if I seem to be going...
I'm always keeping an eye on you.
Can you call me out on it, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but...
I'm glad
call
Phane
me
isn't
out.
here because I'm sure he would twist those words around. Anyways,
He would be making some sort of lewd comment or... Yeah.
sure. But yes,
well-
yes, I will try to. You know, last time I wasn't around, and I'm sorry for that. Because you were clearly going through some rough times, and we all just kind of thought it would be best to give you some space, which
Yeah,
is not always a
I-
bad idea.
Did push you away, though, as well. I didn't exactly let you in. So
Yeah, but that's the exact moment when you, as a friend, have to persist, I think.
You may have got a great axe to the face.
You know, I can handle axes. I
That's
can't
good, 'cause I don't
handle a
actually carry a
destroyer.
great axe. I carry a Morningstar, so it's okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Just saying, weapons I can handle, but if you're in a bad shape, I don't think I can. So let's work on it. I'd rather have your weapon in my face than you going away and smashing some temple windows that you actually like.
Well, these ones are really pretty, so it probably won't happen here. Home, however, that might be a different story. Well, if there's no one else to talk to, I mean, we could talk to
I think-
Tika, but I don't think anyone saw much. That's the problem.
We could talk to them to pass the time until the rest arrives.
That's true. That's true. Or we could make our way over to the orphanage. We'll see them on the way.
True, that's probably even the better idea. Catch some fresh air. Because honestly, Leland's temples, way too much incense. It's crazy. Can't breathe in here.
But it's not like they're horrible incense. It's still a nice.
No, it's just it's
fresh-
not enough oxygen for all the kind of things.
I understand.
It's
Let's
not
make
the
outside.
not the horrible incense. It's a mellow high. Yeah.
I'm gonna, as we leave, I am gonna drop. How much gold do I got on me? I don't have much gold. 30 gold into. Is there like a donation box? Or...
Yes, of course. There is.
Of course
Yeah, I
there
thought there
is.
would. Yeah, I'm just checking. I don't know. So I'm dropping in 30 gold into the
Okay.
donation box as a way of saying thank you for staying. Oh god,
All right.
I'm gold. Cool. I will head over towards the orphanage, but strolling because like it's still morning and there's none around.
Okay. So there's a slight. There's already activity in the city, but it's not too bad. Some people who went to the temples in the morning for some prayer before work. Okay, do we want to say all of you meet up at the orphanage?
Can I do something real quick?
Sure.
Because Phane wanted to just like get up early and
Yeah.
go out and find a potted plant that had some nice flowers in it and some books that were just like feel good adventure books, maybe a romance one, and just buy them and like put them in Erin / Ahmalie's rooms. No context, no notes or anything, just
You make a quick investigation roll.
I'm not good at this. Natural 20!
Okay. Yes, you find both exactly what you're exactly what you are looking for.
Yeah.
For I don't know, a silver.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Sweet. Yeah, I'll just and no like notes or anything. I got it really early. Don't really care if anyone knows or anything, and just like placing them at their rooms because I don't want to go into their rooms because like invasion of privacy, whatever. So I'll just leave them there.
Okay, sure.
I would fully expect Phane to go through people's rooms though when I'm not there. That's sort of who I thought.
It's very tempting for him to do, but he's trying this thing where he's trying not to lie and trying to be respectful.
Especially because he'd like go in and like rearrange things slightly, like making it a bit more famous.
Yeah,
Famous?
probably. You know what? Fane's gonna go into Ahmalie's room and just like tidy up a bit and like move things around and put the pot plant in like the sunlight,
Okay.
just to be a fuckwit.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you all meet at the orphanage. There has been a change of guards by now.
Did you
Cool.
find anything? Did you manage to rest?
You guys are still
Good
alive.
morning.
It's fine.
Good
Yeah.
morning. It's a
Mhm.
beautiful day out. Sad news.
It's
Beautiful
horrible.
day.
Terrible.
No, we didn't find much out. There was the supplies at the orphanage apparently weren't taken in any way. They had a briefing this morning with the Dyllan priests.
Yeah. Tar had some
But yes,
discoveries.
like
about
I
that.
tested out the candies that we'd taken from Lillian's temple.
Oh,
None
yeah.
of them were
Wait.
poison.
You took candies from Lillian's temples?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they were
free to
free
take.
to take.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
thought they were
Oh yeah,
poisoned.
no. I didn't realize I didn't realize I didn't see you actually there. Okay,
You were crying.
that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, well, when we had gone to speak with the other priests.
Yeah, we.
So there were bowls in different parts of the room.
Mhm.
I took candy from each of the bowls and I tested them all out. There was no poison in it, which is extraordinary.
Actually, a good point, Donna. When we were in the temple before, were there bowls of candy out?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we told
That's
them to
where-
change everything.
Yeah, no, I remember you
Yeah, we
saying
told them to change all the entire kind of
Yeah.
order.
Yeah.
The rivers taste so sweet now with all that dropped free candy.
that. Oh god, yeah.
Yep.
Fishes
So-
are having a good time.
Nothing. That's odd. I don't know where it's coming from though.
So we're
So
gonna
none
like.
of the candy was poisoned.
Are we planning on focusing our efforts today on this little fiasco, or are we gonna, continue our investigation of the
I think-
council members?
I think it's fair if we do this. It hits a bit closer to home. I think that's fair to say.
No
Although-
concerns about this potentially being a distraction to something bigger going on. Just putting it out there as an option.
We could probably
I
do both
don't know.
today.
It's a fair concern.
Yeah, just
I mean, we can talk to both lots of parties. There's not going to be much I can do around here if they're finished investigating.
Well,
it's a
we've-
lot of talking to people, and the guards are investigating it themselves. So I'm just wondering if maybe we just let the guards handle this one, and we.
Yeah, no, I think we can do that. I think it's still good if we check it out ourselves.
Yeah.
I think we can do a quick
but
check and see if we
one-
find anything
Yeah.
worth finding.
Yeah.
Maybe we can give that.
One
to the
thing
guards.
One thing we did find out is that the guards didn't find anything.
Oh, they did not.
Nothing suspicious.
Nothing suspicious. Well, that's what a cleric told us. We might have to
Maybe-
talk to the guards themselves.
Maybe it could be just like a random person coming in with their own candy and just like handing it out, pretending to be like a cleric and being like, "Here, have some candy, and it's like got
I mean-
nothing to do with the temple.
Possibly.
They could
but-
be disguising themselves as a cleric of Lilith.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
I mean, what was it last time? It was a priest, wasn't it?
it was a priest. He was well integrated into the whole
Yeah.
temple.
Yeah, that's why we didn't actually
But
find out why.
one horrible thought that has crossed my mind is that it is not about the kids or the temple or whatever. I think it could be about us. Could be.
I've had that thought as well, which is why I think it might potentially be a distraction to stop us from investigating the council.
I mean,
I haven't
But
thought it about
That
that way. I
has
haven't
nothing
been
to
that
do
much.
with the original.
I mean,
My
it's something we
thought-
were aware of.
Yeah, no, I mean, it could be a distraction. My thought was that it might be revenge from
For what?
whatever it was last time.
it's a little self-absorbed to think it's all about us.
I mean, I think it's perfectly obvious that it's all about us. I mean, that's
No,
just
I'm.
like,
It's not based on the fact that we're so well known. It's based on the fact that
well, we kind of
it
are.
doesn't. It seems to happen exactly when we're around. Every time.
We just
We could ask if it's ever happened in any other cities where we've not been.
We asked, and this was the first time in Starfall.
In Starfall, yes,
Yeah.
but we are in Starfall now. I mean, you could ask if it's been in any other temple.
The thing is, we haven't been in many other cities for long. We were
Mhm.
in a town for a little bit longer than we were in most other places. So
Utaran, maybe.
Let's have a poke around the orphanage and see if we find anything worth looking into.
I'd like to comfort the kids that are.
That's a good
alive.
idea. I mean,
I could put
That's a
on a
good
show.
idea.
maybe you could ask
Could you-
them, because kids are observant.
Can you like make? Can you do a PG show though?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
it'd be a
for the
puppet
kids.
show. Calm down, guys. I'm not stupid. Like,
Listen, I'm just saying.
Your moves are gorgeous, so I
Like-
can understand why.
yeah, let's teach the kids about sex and drugs. It's a great idea. Let's just put on an educational.
You know what? I'm very glad that you have that kind of moral compass.
I have to call you Harold if that's the case. Australian
Yeah,
humour.
yeah.
Harold the giraffe.
But yeah, I think
my
just I don't know.
No, I'm not performing for children. That was a joke, guys.
No, but you. No, actually, it's a good point. If we don't really want
That's
you
a very
to.
good point.
You're actually really
And-
good at asking and getting the truth out of people.
Well, so how long are we going to dedicate to this? Just like the morning?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be.
Just ask some questions, and that's
Who are
it.
we asking? What are we asking?
Well, we don't know who's inside the orphanage yet, so we should probably go and have a look.
Oh, I didn't
Mother-
get to talk to Sister What's-Her-Face.
Mother Kyla might be there.
She was there when the last kind of...
That was in the temple, not in the orphanage, though.
Oh, okay.
This is all orphanage stuff.
But let's go and find out things at the
We might not
orphanage
even
while
be
the
allowed
trail
in.
is still relatively fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
We
might
might not even be
still
allowed
be
in.
investigating.
Okay. We
Yeah.
go to the office.
The different-
Okay. Okay, so there are new guards at the door.
We're here to investigate the child poisoning epidemic that's happening.
And who would you be?
I show the pin. Just council. It's council business. We're just, here investigating.
We
Yes,
have,
we're listening in as well.
We just have a
We
few
have-
questions, then we'll be out of your hair.
have not been informed about any investigation.
It's pretty early in the morning. We might not have gotten to you yet. We're right on time, on the ball, always, every day. We just want to get this over and done with so we can, find the truth and, stop them kids dying. So if you just let us mosey on in real quick, we'll be out of your hair in no time.
Let me
Ahmalie,
confirm.
look away.
Can I be persuasive?
Charm friends.
I mean, you can. Yeah, sure. Roll.
23.
All right. Yes. Let me just confer with the matron of the orphanage, and then we'll.
Yep, mention Ahmalie. That's a name that'll go down well.
All right.
Yep.
Be right back.
Cool.
And he walks away.
Should we just go in while he's not there?
There's another guard.
No,
Oh.
let's try the normal approach first, and then we
There's
can talk
another-
about it.
You can start walking after him, yeah, I'll come with you.
Should someone go and check around the back and the windows to see if anybody?
That's a great idea. Tar, go do that. Spider climb up. Do you want to be invisible?
What can I steal from the orphanage?
I am not stealing.
We want to do this now or save this for later?
How many times can you do it?
Let me just check. I think I could do it twice.
Okay, then forget it. Save it for later. I'm just gonna stealth And by stealth, I mean I'm not like being shady and stuff. I just want to be quiet as I go to the back and look around for any tracks. Dyllan, do you want to help?
Yep.
Okay.
I want to help.
Okay, so Dyllan and I are going to run the back to see if there are any tracks, if there's any like commotion or dropped clues or anything.
Okay, make a survival check.
Dyllan, you take this.
Mm-hmm.
Dyllan.
Okay, so what did you roll?
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
That's not bad.
You do not find any suspicious tracks outside of the orphanage.
Are there
Sorry.
windows which are like
Yeah,
opening out? Yeah, but like what do they open out to?
They've got gates and bars on them.
all around. You have a couple to the street, a couple that actually faced the wall
Oh,
in the back, and the 2 alleys to the adjacent buildings to the left, and then there's a small garden to the right.
okay. I want to look in the garden to see if anything's just been casually thrown away.
Okay, make an investigation roll.
Investigation. Where is that? 22.
22. You do find something that catches your attention. It is a cluster of a couple of colorful butterfly wings.
Aww, that's so cute. I mean, that's so creepy. But let me write that. I'm gonna gently pick them up and put them in a little like paper and wrap them and keep them.
Yeah.
They're just like torn off wings, right?
Yes.
Okay, I need to write this somewhere.
What kind of monster tears the wings of butterflies?
I immediately, for like 2 seconds, switched to Tilbrain and was like, holy fuck. But then I realized I'm not Tilbrain. And I don't really care.
They're not butterflies at all.
Yeah,
That's so
I like
messed up, though.
Wait, didn't those little things that attacked us with wings? And
But these are different.
Yeah, these are,
They're just butterflies.
some people just collect butterflies.
Some people are just,
Or just their wings.
some people are
just
just
No,
So
they
wings.
left the wings.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
bodies.
it's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a question. Just really small. When I tested the candy, did all the candy get used up?
No, you could take.
No, I'm fine with it getting used up. I
Samples.
just need to cross it off my inventory if it is
Oh,
or
okay,
not.
yeah.
Okay, it says it's all used up. So I don't really
Yeah.
care about it.
Okay.
No, it's not useful. I don't care about it. Okay.
Okay.
Real quick, last thing, I'm going to go to the wall. How far is the wall from here?
Maybe 150 feet.
I'm going to go to that section of the wall which directly faces the orphanage and just like tip tap on it and check if there's anything hollow behind it.
All right.
Yeah.
Make another investigation roll.
That's smart, Tar.
That's not that great. 16.
Okay, you do not find anything in the wall.
That's it. I'm done.
So yeah,
Ooh,
Nothing.
I should have done that with disadvantage, but it's still 16.
okay.
I forgot. Sorry.
Exhaustion, yo.
Yeah.
Exhausted. Cause stayed up all night.
Testing shit.
It was nice.
You can't even see the black circles under your eyes.
I know.
But I'm yawning a lot. That's okay.
Yeah.
Done.
All right.
Has the guard come back?
Yes, by now he has come.
We're cool.
And he says, you may enter.
Thank you. And we'll go in. So who do you guys want to talk to?
Who's in? Who do we see that we might recognize inside?
You don't really recognize anyone, but you are greeted by a tall, elven individual. And they introduce themselves as Matron Verdul.
Just write down another one.
Very fine
yeah,
features, fine features, long hair, a robe. So pretty
Hi.
typical elf.
Oh, great. We're just here investigating the recent deaths. Wanted to know if you had any information that would be helpful in this investigation.
Why are you investigating? Isn't that the guard's job?
Confidential. This is can't tell you that, but please trust that we are of the temple and we just want to get this sorted out. Did you have any helpful information?
We found the children after the evening meal.
Mm-hmm. Had they? Sorry, continue.
They were in their rooms, and when we were about to send them to sleep, we found them deceased.
Had any of them spoken to someone out of the ordinary? Eaten any specific candy from someone? Got given candy from someone? Maybe.
Not that I'm aware. I mean, there was dinner and dessert.
And what did they have for dessert?
Yeah, did they eat anything different to the other children?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Insight check.
Okay.
Not very good. 11.
Hard to read, especially since she's very statuesque. That they are very statuesque in their features.
Try it. Are you with us though?
I am.
Yeah,
I thought
I
you
think
were with.
we're all there.
Weren't you with? Oh
Wait,
yeah.
huh?
you're all there.
Oh, we're all there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, by now you are.
Oh, okay.
Makes it easier.
Mm-hmm. If I'm wise, I could go and check this today. Mm. Mm. 21.
Okay. Yeah, you get a better read on them. But it's she is telling the truth. They are telling the truth.
Is there anyone new on staff around here, or is there anyone been visiting that you're not looking at?
There isn't a lot of actual staff we have. We are mostly get volunteers from the temple.
Thought so. No one new?
List of names of the volunteers on that night.
Yes, of course.
Get that? Yeah, thank you.
Let me check the books.
Thank you.
If you could just write it down on this piece of paper for us.
That would at least narrow it down for us.
Yes.
As I say, if you don't mind, while you're looking, am I able to go in and comfort the kids and out? with them for a little bit?
Of course.
Okay. So Ahmalie makes her way into one of the kids' rooms and hangs out. Tells cool stories and shit. And shit.
Shit.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the kids are shaken up.
Yeah. She tries to distract them. It's more of a it's as much of a distraction for them as it is for her.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah. You want to find out anything in particular, or?
Yes,
What?
I understand that this may be a little bit upsetting to talk about, but how did the kids die? Did they foam or froth at the mouth? Did they have convulsions? Could you describe that in a little bit of detail, please?
Well, we did not see how they actually died. We just found the bodies, but there was foaming at the mouth. Yes.
And how much time passed between when you saw them last and when you saw them dead?
I mean, they left after dinner to spend time on their own. So probably 2 hours.
2 hours. I see. Thank you.
Yes.
What sort of ages do the kids range from here?
In here they are pretty much from infants to 14.
Oh,
And-
okay.
And you then get given they give you a list of the volunteers. There were 6 people working or helping out, cooking, serving, cleaning, and so on.
Awesome. 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Tika.
When I'm talking to the kids and stuff like that in the other room, are they shying away? Like I'm offering them candy from my personal stash, just as what I'm used to doing. Are they shying away from it at all?
Nope. Not at all. But they thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you just quickly give me just like a really brief description of each of these people? Just like just no, I just want to know like
Give me
real quick.
the
Just like-
description. Give me
just so
the
that I
name,
know.
social security
So-
number,
So that I know.
fucking
I
Family
just want to know
history.
what I'm looking for. It's Alexander, dark hair, kind of
Yeah. So Alexander is a human male.
human male. Nice.
Yeah. In his late 40s.
Cool.
Bald with a mustache.
Mhm.
Slightly overweight. And he has been here several times before. So. Yeah.
Lorelai.
Lorelai, human female.
Okay.
In her early 20s, used to live here before.
Mhm.
She has blonde hair, brown eyes, and is now a member of the temple itself.
Yep. And
Yeah, I mean, Chica, you have met before. That
Yeah.
is the female gnome, the priest.
mhm. Priest
Um,
and Cool.
She belongs to the temple. Thressal is a dwarven male with long red hair and a red beard.
Yep.
who has been helping out several times. He's not a member of the temple. He doesn't work for the temple. Neither does Alexander.
Okay. And then
Berea is another gnome female. She is very old. It's hard to tell with gnomes.
yeah.
But she's definitely in the, if you wanted to put it in the last quarter of her lifespan.
Oh,
Yep.
So white-haired, yeah. And she has just been helping out here for so long. It's she's almost part of the building.
Yeah, but she's an elf, right?
No.
Oh.
No, but gnomes get old as well. So
Yeah.
They have a pretty long life.
No. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I just kind of.
And Shiel is a male halfling.
Yep.
Who has only fairly started coming in a couple of months ago.
Cool. And which were the ones that weren't part of the temple but were
Who were or were not?
weren't?
Alexander?
Alexander and
Thistle.
Thretal and Shiel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, technically Berea also, but she's guilty by association. She's been around so long.
awesome.
Did you say she's guilty? Done. That's her. DM slip. Done. Found it.
Thank
Cool,
you
you
for
go
that.
You're welcome.
Description was very helpful. Well, I think we've got what we need from this current investigation with you. We will continue it. Yeah. I don't think we need to talk to you anymore, basically, is what I'm saying.
Goodbye.
yeah, sorry. How are the kids? Are they really distraught? Are they really upset?
Yes, well, of course. They would be after an event like this.
Did we ask what ages the kids were that were killed? Was it one particular? Were they all babies? Were they all?
No.
Were they all...
They were. Well, it was spread out a bit, but they were mostly around 6 onwards.
Knowing that everyone's really upset and seeing Sparkles trying to help the kids out, Phane will do one of maybe his older performances and entertain the kids with juggling tricks and little magic tricks and stuff that he knows. Yeah, and put on a little mini performance for them just before he leaves, just to kind of
right. Okay.
make them feel a little bit better.
All right. Make a performance check just for the hell of it.
25.
Wow. All right. Yes, you put on a great show. You lift spirits from children and adults alike.
At the end of it, as we're leaving the kids' room, I give Phane a big old side hug.
Oh God. Why?
Thank you, Phane.
You're welcome. This is really uncomfortable.
She'll let go as soon as it was a second after.
Yeah.
It's too uncomfortable for him.
Yeah, you're welcome. Just for the kids, because they're really upset.
Yeah. Yep, I would be too if I just lost some of my friends.
Yep.
But still, thank you.
You.
And as you are leaving, Matron Berdol says, "Wait one moment, please." the let me ask you this: you are not working for the city guard, is that correct?
We are in affiliation with, but not associated.
Not the city guard, no.
Right.
Not necessarily.
We're not guards, no.
Because I think they missed something in one of the children's rooms. They did take the candies they found there, but there is one they missed apparently.
Oh.
You've got that with you?
They hand you a handkerchief.
Ta.
What?
This is for you. This is poisoned candy.
Oh, good.
Please
Yeah.
take.
No.
I'm joking.
It's wrapped in a handkerchief.
I was like, wait. I know you weren't here for part of that conversation. Oh my god.
It's possibly poison candy.
Oh,
It's what the guards missed it
well,
Yeah.
when
Yes.
they were investigating.
I
Yes,
will
and
have a
I was about to bring it to them, but maybe somebody of the faith can find out more. And looking at Ahmalie at that.
Have faith in us. Yep. That's it.
Well, I'm not exactly of the fish, but I'll have a look.
Well,
Thank you.
With faith by association. Dyllan's facing slanted upon us all.
All right.
Well, do we want to investigate the candy right now? Do we want to go home and
I mean,
I
just
think-
like a
so,
final moment check.
I think it's time to go home, eat something, and then continue investigating whatever else
Yeah.
that needs investigating.
we asked the ages of the children, and they're about 6 plus. Phane put on a magic show
Yep.
Aw.
And a little performance for the kids.
Oh.
and got really uncomfortable when I thanked him.
Yep.
And I'm not to mention it ever again.
Yep. Don't please.
Can't wait to mention it at least 10 more times. I can't tell if it's cat space or Phane's space.
Get us lost, Joss.
Were they all like random children? I mean, like peppered from different bedrooms or something?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they weren't like all concentrated in one.
I reckon
The age
Yeah,
group was similar.
it was
So
like
it was all-
after dinner there was 2 hours where the kids got to do whatever they want, and that in that time
Something.
a bunch of kids just got together.
This thing. Do they don't have all individual rooms, do they?
No.
No. Like bumps.
No. Yeah, I was thinking
Wait.
maybe they found lollies on their bed or something like that.
Well, there's 2 hours unaccounted for technically that they could have gone off and got given something or found stuff but I imagine just a group of kids went off and
That
But-
could be true.
got
Were
drugged
they,
and
were they all friends?
We didn't.
no,
I don't know.
we should probably ask that before we leave.
Aren't there a lot of clerics here?
Yeah.
People
No.
dead.
No,
No?
there's a
They're
couple of people.
volunteers.
Okay. Because
And also not everybody who works for the temple is a cleric.
yeah, sure. But in a temple, there's sometimes clerics.
Yes,
Mhm.
but you're not in a temple at the moment.
Yeah. I'm just asking because
I mean,
with
there
that.
are things
Mm.
that people can
Mm.
say.
But yeah, we got some. So there was Alexander's a human male, late 40s, balding.
Mm.
Lorelei is a human female, early 20s, blonde hair. Theresa, dwarven male. Therese,
Thistle.
red
Yeah.
hair. Then there's the gnome female who's really, really old, who's been here for like ages.
But
And then there's the male halfling,
shield.
Shield. Yeah.
I don't know if I feel.
I think
any
if
of
anyone
them
we should
dead.
talk to first is the gnome, just because she's been around for ages, so she might know what's up.
So she'll talk to me.
Mm.
Probably has suspicions, if anyone.
Good,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or is, yeah. I don't know. Depends if you guys want to keep continuing this or you want to go to
Can we just ask if the kids were friends with each other, the ones who died?
Go ahead.
And more likely to hang out with
And
each other?
yeah, as I was saying, maybe they were doing something different.
I'm just going to ask one of the kids.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. After my
Find the
little
least
magic show,
distraught-looking
yeah,
one.
I'll find one that's like, so I'll tell you how I did that magic trick. You tell me
Really?
if the kids that all, that have gone away, if they were all friends.
They're dead, okay? They're kids. They're not like...
Not really. I mean,
They weren't
we all hang out at some point, but
You're all friends, I know that. But were any of them really, really close?
not as a group.
Did they have anything, like a secret between them? Or, like, did they go off together?
Not that I know.
Okay. This is how I did the trick. And I'll just show, like, a little, it's just like a coin. Like, the disappearing coin. Just like, and then it disappears behind my fingers. Hey! You try.
Ahmalie is like,
Does it?
He's a natural. He's gonna surpass you in like 2 years.
I boop him on the nose like, you're gonna be a pit bucket. Bless
And
you, child.
you see the child's eyes light up. Am I?
Maybe.
Wow.
Wow, yeah. Okay.
I lean over and whisper to Erin, he's really good with kids.
Yeah, I'm
He's really
surprised.
good.
I'm super
That's
surprised.
really sweet.
Yeah. Especially for the fact that he doesn't have fucking feelings.
You know, right?
Neither do children. That's why we get along so well.
This is true.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is true.
Wow. I mean, you're not
Okay.
wrong.
Wow.
Okay.
Kids weren't friends. There was no secret kid gang cult thing happening. I thought there might have been. There wasn't.
But that makes it more weird.
Yeah. It makes it harder.
Especially
Well-
because they were found together, right? Not in separate rooms.
No,
found
they were
together.
in their beds.
They were just all found.
Like they'd
Yeah.
gone to bed and
Well,
Yeah.
not too bad, but
Maybe their
With the-
beds were poisoned.
Apparently,
It's the
though,
sheets.
all the kids are friends.
yeah,
So,
was there any
That's
kid?
a lie. You cannot have
No.
60 kids who are
Not even the
friends.
kid told you that. The kid was like, not really. Like, we all hang out at some point, but we're not really
Wasn't
friends.
there
They're all
any
friends.
kids that got sick at all that had tried whatever but didn't die? They all died.
No, they all
No, not that we
failed
know of
their
anyway.
Okay, well, should we...
I think this is as much as we can do for now.
Yep.
I can go and test something on this.
Yeah, you should find out if that's
Yeah.
poison. Or...
Please.
We could go home and get some lunch.
Yeah.
And do it quick, because last time when you checked last time, there was some time in between gathering the candy and actually testing it. So if you could test it as soon as possible,
Okay,
you might find
Yeah, let's do
more
that
traces.
now then. I go back home
okay.
to the lab.
Oh yeah, I'll go back home. I'll start making
You-
some bread.
You hurry home,
Hurry home.
Yeah.
Home?
and yes, targets into the lab immediately.
Yeah. Doors shut. Nobody else allowed.
Ah, no. Oh, serious? Come on.
You can
Oh, we're
stand
friends.
outside the door. Nobody cares.
No, it's boring.
Nobody cares.
I'm gonna go hang my portrait in the bathroom.
Hang with your portrait?
I'm
What
gonna
does
hang
this
with my
mean?
portrait.
Hang it in the bathroom.
Because I was in
Oh,
the
hang it.
at his bedroom.
Yeah, I'm hanging it in the bathroom.
I was
Oh
like,
Really?
yeah, when we go up
This
to our
is- this
rooms.
is
So you're
getting
just
weird.
changing positions of your own portrait?
Every day.
Okay. Cool. Should I make intelligence?
Do you want to?
Wait, shit, the connection's going. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Me? I'm gonna sit and check the alchemy
Yeah.
thing. So,
Okay, so,
investigation
as-
or intelligence or what?
Intelligence.
Oh, and with disadvantage.
Yes.
Ooh, that's not good. 8.
8. You don't get a reaction.
I'm gonna call Ahmalie.
Okay.
Hey,
I dust off my hands with the flour that I've just finished making the lovely bread and putting into the fire. Yeah.
I need you to be on standby while I do this. I'm going to take the rest of the candy which is left and swallow it.
Oh god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Go
Right.
for it.
Make
Oh god.
a... What is it? Hold on.
Constitution.
Oh.
Oh,
Never
there's
mind.
something in this candy.
Yes,
then.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, good. There's something in this candy. So saving throws, I am normal at, right?
Yes, for now you are.
No, for now. Oh, that's real bad. That's 5.
Okay.
Did Thor just die?
Maybe.
Hey, Amalie's there, right?
Yep.
You have cure poison and shit, right?
Yep.
Good.
Oh my god, it's so much dice.
Oh,
It
fuck.
is so funny if I die like this.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, I know, right?
We still won't know the bloody answer.
What was the purpose of dying, right?
Okay, so you take 49 points of poison damage.
Nice, nice.
No wonder the kids died.
Potent.
Shit.
Yes. And are considered poisoned for 1 hour.
Okay.
Do you foam at the mouth at all?
You need to
Yes.
heal me right now.
I immediately run over. Sort of rub my hands together, turn a little bit up to Dyllan, place my hands on like your shoulders,
Just heal
and
me.
doing lay on hands.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen, it takes
Sure.
effort.
Yeah, it'll cure the poison,
Uh-huh.
and you'll get 20
Which-
HP back
Okay.
straight away.
Okay, nice.
Okay. So yes,
And then-
you use five to cure the poison, I think, right?
Yeah, 5 to cure the poison, and then you get 20. My
Okay.
last one, and then I'm gonna do healing light on you as well to cure the rest, because you look
Yes.
like the amount of foam and stuff that came out of your mouth was not natural. So you get 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points of HP as well.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice. Thank you so
Uh,
much.
Also, make another quick Constitution save for me.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Lingering effects. Lingering.
13.
That's fine.
Okay.
I want to know what that one is about.
Kinda glad we don't.
True.
Lingering
Are you
effects.
are you okay? What was that? What did you do?
That one was poisoned.
Okay.
No shit.
Okay. I couldn't figure out what was if there was poison in it. My supplies may need a little upgrade, but but
So that
this
can be-
was the easiest way to figure it out.
Did you take the whole lot? The
There's
whole.
only one.
No,
Holy
but like
shit.
when I say you ate the whole thing, you didn't like cut it in half or anything like that.
No, I used a half of it in my experiment, and I couldn't figure it
Yeah.
out, so I ate the other half.
That was stupid, but I'm glad you called me. I'm glad we know it was definitely poison. Wow.
Yep.
How much
And that
time
was
has passed
potent.
since the candy was found, and
About
how does that compare to last time?
I think about
Uh,
15 hours.
I was
Yeah.
good about that.
Yeah.
And last time, was it more or less? I think it was less even.
I mean, you just took you just took samples from the temple.
Well, last time
True.
If it's about time at all, we waited like a day because we did the temple thing in the morning.
True.
We found
True.
you.
Yes.
We immediately told them to clear everything out, but we took a sample a day after.
There is a chance it could have gone inert, but this is a very powerful dose of poison. I feel like there might have been lingering traces even so
Yeah.
after a day.
And the fact that it was just lingering around and wasn't in an actual
Yeah.
bowl, I think it was passed out
Like,
specifically.
no wonder the kids die outright, though.
Mhm.
That
Holy
affected
shit.
you that much.
Oh.
It just crossed my mind. Phane did a show, right? Kids are
Yeah.
excitable. It's
Oh.
easy to kind of pull them together and
Also, I don't know if I told you. I want to try something. I'm going to take out that little summoning stone, which I still
Yes.
have. I'm going to take those butterfly wings. I
Yeah.
want to just like put them super close together and see if anything happens.
Except for the proximity change, no.
Okay. Well, I did find like a handful of plucked butterfly wings in the garden. I think the kids were being cruel to something.
oh, hold on. That
You
could be
found
it.
what?
I thought that, well,
What
I
is
mean, from the couple of things that Ahmalie's told us about the Feywild, that maybe there's some winged creatures. Maybe the kids got their hands on those and hurt them. Like, you know, kind of what we saw there. Though I think those would have been able to take care of themselves. But who knows?
It's a theory.
Well, that's what I thought.
But what did that other guy do then? The one in front of the temple.
The
That guy's still
individual-
alive, right? We could go ask him.
We probably could go check on him, see if he had any contact with any of the people on
Because-
the list either.
Because if he did a mildly done thing as well and
Yeah.
was partially poisoned,
We could
and
definitely
punished
check
for it.
out, yeah, if he knows any of the people on that list, if he hung out with them the day. Because if there's someone that matches, that could be a strong indication of who it is as well.
All the kids were in the same age range?
6 and up, but 6 to 14 is quite,
Oh, that's
Big.
quite broad then.
yeah. I'm just glad it wasn't young
I
kids
don't
as well.
understand. If they wanted to kill them, they could have killed all of them. Why not? Why just kill a few?
They might be doing it over several nights. They might be coming back for more.
Maybe they didn't have enough poison. I expect it's quite expensive to make or
It's
get.
pretty potent.
We could ask somebody, some of our contacts, if anybody's been buying anything illegal.
You could.
I'm still hanging up my painting.
I mean, I'm sure Phane might be able to, tell us.
Well, we could go and ask him. Go find them.
Has-
I'd like to change as well. I've been in these clothes for a couple of days. It's kind of gross.
Well, you guys go out investigating. I'm going to take a nap.
Do you not sleep?
No. I'm going to
Ah,
sleep
you've got to look
now,
after yourself.
which is what I'm doing. Then I'm going to sleep
Good.
now.
Don't eat poison.
Eat poison, sleep later.
That's true. I'll be awake
Poison's
by
good
the
for you.
evening, so
If you don't wake up, we'll just assume you're dead.
yes.
I'll save some lunch for you. You can have an early dinner.
I
Lingering
will
effect.
write a
Yeah.
will for myself in case I die. Please carry it out. Thank you very much.
I'll check on you periodically.
No, you will not. My room is closed. But I will come down in the evening.
I will listen out at her door, saying, make sure I can hear snoring
Do I
or some
snore?
sort of or breathing sounds.
Does
do you
any
breathe?
rogue snore is my question.
Yes.
That's a good point.
Lizards don't snore. So
Lizards?
Okay.
And
Don't.
snore.
Okay.
Not a
Um,
lizard though, she's a dragon, that's the difference.
That's true.
she's a dragonborn. She's not a dragon.
True. Well, she's
Um,
not a full-blown lizard as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes.
I'm
But
gonna
they-
go
Have
see
another
if one of
conversation about this. Do lizards snore? Put that up on Twitter and find the answer.
I'm gonna Google that while we investigate.
I do doubt it.
I've gone upstairs to my bedroom and seen that it's been like freshened up, and there's a potted plant on the windowsill in the sun.
And some
And
books
I'm like-
on the nightstand.
And
Oh, the books are
Um,
for Erin.
the
Oh,
books
the
are
books
for
are
Erin the
for
Flower.
Erin,
Yeah,
Cool.
they're Erin's.
My
They're
bad.
Erin's.
I'm puzzled look. Is it a flower I'd recognize?
Make a nature check.
It's nothing like epically fey or anything like that, though. Nature check.
Prettiest one I could find.
15.
I know, it's just a thing.
Oh, we get 3. And,
Good thing you didn't roll a 1.
Oh, God, Faye!
Yeah.
a lure plant. Shit. I think that's really sweet, and I'll check with them later, and I'll just quickly get changed into some fresh clothes.
All right. And we will take another quick bathroom break and then continue the investigation or whatever you guys want to do.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Talking.
That's one way to find out poison at least.
Yeah, one way.
Yes. Wow. I'm so
That
glad
was
you were like
fun. That was really fun. I mean,
trying to poison yourself.
yeah, I mean, it was funny.
I hope there's
It
no
was
like
fun.
lingering effects later on.
You'll find out.
I know, what was that second roll for? What?
Oh man.
Wow.
I need to
Definitely.
sleep. I am not going to be good with disadvantage to all my skills because the rogue is all about skills. So.
By the way, Erin, the books, there's 3 books. One's
Yeah.
an adventure story, just like about a young girl who came from nothing and built her way up, goes through struggles and just becomes like this proud warrior. The other is like a romance. Let's just say it's Tusk Love. Who cares?
Task Love, sure. Yeah.
It's that sort of like tacky
Yeah.
romance.
Yeah,
novel. And then the last one is it's just like like a world encyclopedia about history. It's just like about Starfall and you know,
Okay.
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, just
But
some
I
books.
don't know who it's from.
Yeah, I know who it's from.
Secret admirer. But
Dun,
I
dun,
read
dun.
them all.
Yep, they're all real good.
maybe your dad said them.
Yeah,
Oh God.
yeah.
Fuck.
Your dad sent a trashy romance novel. Just hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I want grandkids.
Listen, Erin, I know you've grown up.
I'm not young forever. I need grandkids. Need to follow in the family business.
I don't know how your private life is, but I thought I'd just give you a whole range of books. To
You know what? I'm
choose
not prying.
Just giving you a hint. The subtlest of hints.
You know, I'm not getting
Just
any
a
younger.
suggestion.
I'm not getting any younger. You're not getting any younger.
Younger. There are so many options out there.
Oh my god.
We don't know how long you'll live, really.
Yeah, you,
I think
you
it's
never
time,
know
you
when
know?
the right one might come along.
Yeah.
I know, it's not like
And
a
you know
marriage,
that
can't
book
wait
also-
for 200 years.
Yeah.
You know, being a
that book also
parent is
tells
such
you.
a privilege that I've had that I just want you to also have.
Oh my god. This is every horrible argument I've heard.
Yeah.
I know, right?
And you know, the book even it says even we're all right with all kinds of,
yeah,
you know,
just
if
anything
they're
in this
green
day.
or have tusks, you know, you do you.
You know what? I
Wow.
probably would have found one that was drow, like a drow romance one. Let's be real.
Well,
Let's be
sure.
real.
have you though? Because I would have definitely, I would then know that it's from you. Because Erin would definitely come to that conclusion.
Let's just
from
say
Drow.
it's an elven love story. It's like a long-winded, because like elves are for like fucking
Oh
ever.
my god, it's
Like
like,
a long
Oh, yeah.
1,000-page long.
Oh god, it's a love story
Yeah.
across 1,000 years.
Yeah, it's like one of those tales as old as time, but it's about these like, no, you know what? It's about
They
an elf
just-
and someone who doesn't live forever.
Oh yes.
There you go. That's what
See,
it's about.
that's right up Erin's alley.
There's so
Yeah,
much
that's-
Exactly.
angst.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's about like
No.
a elven and a human and their issues. You
Yeah.
know.
I want to be with you, but you're 270 years older than me.
It's a romantic roller coaster.
I'm 25, and yet I'm in the second half of my life.
Girl,
just think,
I'm
yeah.
250 and I ain't
'Cause
finished
that's
the
like-
first half.
I'm 250
Erin,
and I
but
ain't
not
even started yet.
Someone that knows. Because that's something
Yeah.
we've talked about, but then it's not too obvious. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, that's more.
I just thought of really awkward questions to ask. I am not going to ask them. I ain't going to take a break.
Yes. Feel
Why
free
would
to
you do
ask them
that?
though. Yeah.
Ah,
Was it how long can elves keep fucking? Was that the question? Because
I don't know.
a long time, probably.
Probably a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
What the hell
hey.
did I just come back to? How long do elves fuck for?
We were just...
No.
We
I'm
changed...
sorry, what?
We discussed the romance novel that
Wait,
is
out of
in my
context.
room.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How long do elves fuck for?
Because it's like it's an elven romance novel.
Oh, well, fair enough, but like also...
It's
elves are
between-
weirdest
Well,
things to
Oreo
come
just
back
was
to.
like,
between-
I was gonna ask a really embarrassing question, but now I'm not, and then just
And
backed
I was
out.
just
We're like, what
providing
could it
you
have
with
been?
content. Yeah.
I do like the idea, yeah, how long do elves fuck for?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Can you imagine how many times an elven couple fucks in their lifetime? Because holy
A
shit.
lot. Well, you got nothing
A
else
lot
to
of
do.
times.
You only need 4 hours sleep.
That's why elves are so into orgies. Holy shit. Because they
That's
get
why
just
the
bored.
people of Lilin is so damn happy. What?
Wow.
We are all about free love, you guys.
I mean,
I-
around year 500, you're just bound to want to experiment. I
Yeah,
think.
I am going to change it back to the fucking weird butterfly wings, but what the shit?
From owls, how long do owls fuck?
Yeah.
DM, how long do elves fuck for?
We as a group decided a long time.
What do you?
That's
General activity or?
Yes.
You know, if you get that old,
so weird. Wow, I'm glad Oreo didn't ask whatever Oreo was going to ask.
yeah.
I came in out of context and all I heard was, how long do elves fuck for? I'm like, what?
To be fair, my exact words: How long do you think elves keep fucking? Is
Yeah, that's
what
right.
I exactly
Fuck,
said.
that's even worse, weirder.
Yeah.
And we'll stop that conversation.
Blaming Oreo for all of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
Your
stop
fault,
the conversation.
Oreo. You ruined everything.
You
But
shouldn't
yeah,
have left.
we decided that Erin has a world history bit of a book, an adventure story, and a romance between an elf and a human that's like long lasting but also turmoilistic.
Yeah.
Right.
Those were the books that were picked.
Yeah. And
That could be
the romance novel is like super weird.
And full of
As they always
crazy.
Next.
Okay. So, what do you do?
I read all the books.
No, you don't.
You don't have time.
We don't have time for you to read books.
I changed,
And
go
I
back downstairs
start
and make
with-
lunch. Keep going to lunch.
The adventure.
Okay.
Of course you do.
It's a good read.
It's okay.
Nothing too
Not that
literary.
special when you lived it.
Yeah. Yeah. At some points you are like,
This is just unrealistic. Come on. She gets stabbed with 3 swords and keeps going. What the fuck?
Relentless endurance. Anyway.
Goals.
yeah, you can hear that coming from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a bit of a pickle. What are we going to do? What are we going to investigate?
So the thing is, I feel like we're making way more progress with this poison incident than with anything that the city,
Does feel like
what-
we're getting
you know, all that kind of shit. But on the other hand, as Phane said, it could be just to get us out of the picture for a day, 2 days. 3 days.
I get
No.
that.
Maybe
I
we should
But then,
check in on how the investigation for the council is going. And
yeah. But on the other hand, I think it's more important to make sure that no more people die, no more kids die, than to keep a political investigation going just for the sake of keeping
what
it
if
going.
it's not just a political? What if it's
Yeah.
another plot to break open a gate to hell and the whole town dies
Yeah,
because
that's
we
the
weren't.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we could do both this afternoon. Tar's
Yeah.
sleeping. She took a lot of poison damage before.
Wait, what?
You were there.
No,
Tar.
Tar doesn't let me into.
She what?
She
Her
called
work.
me. No, she called me.
But she called you and not me.
I was in the kitchen. She yelled out for.
Tar, I thought we had something.
She's asleep. She won't hear you.
No, I'll wake her up.
Don't.
Oh, well,
She's tired, and
I
she
know
took a
that she
lot
was
of
up all
damage.
night because I was there.
Well, so she does let you in.
Well, she did that.
It's not the point. She's discovered that the lolly is definitely poison, but she ate it.
Because she ate it, obviously.
Mhm.
Yep.
She
Logical
tested
choice.
half of it. She couldn't find anything. She maybe thinks that we might need to get some more alchemil. Yep, stuff supplies. And then she
Well, we
ate
could go
it.
get that for her. We could go get her some.
I'm not too sure what she needs. That's no problem.
Well, I know the store that she went to last time. I was with her when she went.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could do a split up again. You know, two of you could go and do the council-y thing. Me and somebody else could go and talk to the guy that was poisoned and survived.
Yeah,
Who
given
knows anybody on that list?
yeah.
Yeah. See if he's okay. And then we
Yeah.
can meet up. I don't mind doing that. While Tar sleeps, we'll come back for dinner.
Mm.
We can pick her up some supplies.
Yeah.
And that way it's sort of like two birds, one stone.
Makes sense. So you want me to go talk council? Go
Yeah.
check in on the council?
Over me, definitely.
I mean, do you think I should go talk to Dyllan? Or, like,
Who's more likely
that
to
should
be
be you.
Aljora?
definitely.
Captain Aljora.
You could probably get done both. They're the same sort of. Who did you get along dinner with?
Definitely Dyllan. Aljora does not like me.
Then maybe Dyllan for now, and maybe we'll all go to.
Dyllan's a part of it. That's the only-
Also, the captain also doesn't like me now. That's a new thing.
Wait, what?
Oh, then.
Why doesn't Aljora like you? We
Oh,
were
she
doing-
never really did because I burned those people.
Yeah, you would pretty.
But she did just get arrested though.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and Morden helped you out, didn't he?
We could talk to Morden. You
I
could talk to Morden.
Can't talk to Morden. Morden has a ring of protection. I can't get anything out of him.
He's a tricky
That
one.
doesn't mean you can talk to him.
Yeah, but I don't trust him.
Yeah, that's a good point.
There's no
Neither
point
do
talking
I.
to him if I can't tell if
he-
he's lying or not.
I think
Everything
what
out
we
of his
can
mouth is
trust,
a lie.
the one thing that we can trust is that he's a very good friend, if not more, with Dyllan.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking talking to Dyllan might be sus because Dyllan might
I think we
unknowingly
should
be in on
definitely go talk to Dyllan. It has been a while, anyways.
it. Okay, I'll go get drinks with Dyllan.
And yeah. Just
Dylan,
like
do you want to talk to anybody at all? Sorry, I know you're eating. Because it's lunchtime, Dylan is eating and just scoffing.
yeah, he doesn't.
Wait, we're having a conversation? What?
What? Don't feed the puppy from the table. Bad manners.
Probably shouldn't even be in the buddy kitchen.
What is Larry doing here as well? Shouldn't Larry be in his pool? Dylan! Oh my god!
Well, I don't mind going and seeing the guy.
Yeah, you should definitely do that.
Did we get his name?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
The guy that got poisoned.
Yeah, we did.
well, yeah.
Let me check.
Jonah.
Yeah, Jonah.
Oh, that's right.
I have a lot of notes.
Oh, there it is. Jonah
Hard to
Dawson.
find things in it.
Well, Ahmalie and whoever wants to come with Ahmalie will go and see Jonah. I don't also mind going by myself if they're
Well,
not.
do you want to just do like because
Swing around, do the whole
yeah,
lot.
just do a whole lot together.
Okay.
I mean, you never know. We could talk to this guy, and then something comes out of it, and then we go somewhere else. So you know,
Yeah.
No, that's a good point. Let's do that then.
rather us be
We'll
together
go-
than singled out.
We'll go speak to Dyllan while he's not too drunk from afternoon drinking.
Yeah. Do we know? Because we know his kind of schedule-ish. Do we know if he kind of has meetings? Like, because he has days that he definitely has meetings. Like that. Yeah. Do we know if today's like a?
Not aware of any.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, he should be okay to talk today. If not tonight, we can always get him for a nightcap.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So,
Let's
who's
go.
what, when?
We're all going to Dyllan's now.
Oh, we're doing
Yeah.
Dyllan's now?
Is that right? Or Jonah?
Okay, we'll just quickly check in on Dyllan and then go to Jonah.
Yeah, if it's free, we can.
Okay.
And if none of them are free, we can always go in and talk to the guard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Dylan's like the only one that won't be offensive to the city guard. Really?
I mean, Aldura's not, like, hating on me. She just doesn't trust me, which is fair.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
that's fair.
I think she secretly likes us. That's my take on it.
Jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, jealous that we can just bend the rules.
Do what we
She
want.
can-
She's just jealous of all this.
Sure, let's go and talk to Donna.
What are you wearing today, Phane? Like, how extravagant are you today?
Always extravagant. Put on my little headpiece, have a little tiara on today, you know?
Just
Fancy,
it's still
yeah.
winter, you know. Remember that.
Yeah, I got a fur coat.
Made from
This is-
baby seals.
Nah.
I'm gonna pop some to
20 gold in my pocket. Fucking awesome.
Okay. So,
Yep.
you make your way to the Platinum Manatee.
Yep. Ask the barkeep if Dyllan is in.
And he's not at his table. Maybe he is in his rooms.
Can I grab his favorite drink just to know?
Of course.
Too easy? Just put it on his tab. I'm kidding. I'll pay.
But
Okay.
also tagged it too.
But also, this is his hotel, so it should be free.
I'm not quite sure how much that was. Let's make it 2 silver.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Cool. Awesome. And I'll go up and first see if there's the do not disturb sign on his.
It is not.
Okay, and then I'll just knock.
Before you...
Oh, what? Wait.
I was
Yep.
gonna say listen in, see if people are talking. So I don't really want to, like, if
Okay.
Morden's in there.
Just quickly have a.
Make a perception check.
I'm really bad at this. 13.
I would be listening out too because I suggested it, so... Ooh, 24.
Okay. You do not hear any conversation.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock.
Come in.
I will open the door with drinks and be like, Dyllan!
Oh, it has been a long time. Phane, and
It has.
and the and the rest of you.
Of course. I'll just place the drink down by him.
Erin's
Yeah,
gonna
wait.
stand sheepishly in the back, kind of not trying to not
I'll just like
bring attention to her.
automatically make myself at home, walk in, place the drink down, take a seat, you know, get
Is-
comfy.
Yeah, is Dyllan near his desk at all?
Nope, he is on in a comfortable chair. Apparently, just set a book aside.
Do I have to cross him to get to his desk?
Yes.
Gonna be sus.
I'm gonna go look out the window.
We just wanted to check in on how things were going with the council. You know, we haven't checked in a while. Like you said, it's been a while.
Yes. Well, things are going.
I hear you guys are still under like a bit of an investigation. What's
Yes.
the goss on that?
Well, so far there have been frustratingly no results.
And now you wouldn't happen to have any theories of your own, would you, Doll?
Not any substantial ones. I could imagine. Well,
Do tell.
I have always been suspicious of the Thistle consortium. They tended to be quite ruthless in their business practices.
Yes. And who in the council was associated with Thistle?
No one that I know of. There were no open connections.
Ah.
They might have tried to influence somebody, probably,
Yeah.
as you do.
Yeah.
But yes, I was not aware.
How have your dealings with Danelle been? She's not causing
She
any
is
trouble?
annoying.
Annoying?
As
How
all.
so?
Well, I can understand and sympathize with the desire to protect nature, but business has also needs to be done and the city needs to grow. So we have been at odds more than once.
So she's still on the protecting the nature side of things. Is there anybody else who seems to align themselves with Danelle?
Not particularly, no.
No?
Since-
No one else shares her
No.
view?
Well, the patrician has a certain liking for her. That is why she is even in the council. He tries to find balance between expansion, growth, and preservation. That is why he put her where she is.
And I hope you don't mind me asking, it's a bit random, but where did you meet Morden? I know he's a good friend of yours. Just wondering how you guys became friends.
Well,
He recently helped out a friend.
I am
Erin.
aware. And he glances over toward Erin. Well, we met at a ball.
A ball.
Yes. It was one of these
Very vague. Just kidding.
business gatherings that is cloaked in the guise of a festivity. And we got to drinking and talking and have been friends since pretty much that moment.
That's good to know.
It has
I
been
just-
quite a while.
Yeah, if you could pass on our thanks for
I will.
stepping in. Do you mind if you know the council, do you mind if we got a list of all the council members and their positions? It's just, we have been asking and we've gotten bits and pieces. It would be really great if I could just have it in a list, just my brain doesn't compute.
Well, there is, of course, the patrician.
Yes.
You have not met him, have you?
No, I believe not. I don't even believe I know his name.
The
Yeah.
first name, patrician, last. Duh.
It's Mr. Patrician.
Mr. The
Sorry.
patrician.
Sorry, Donut.
Actually have to look that up now. Because
Well, at least that's an NPC that you have as in
Yes,
a
of
list.
course. Yes.
Sorry, Donut. For being annoying.
But I keep forgetting his name. I know his father was called Alexander.
I'm gonna write that down in case it ever comes
Hey,
up.
listen, that's something.
Okay.
Really?
Hold on.
I've forgotten what you said already.
The father was Alexander.
Alexander, not the
Yes.
same Alexander that we.
Yeah, different. Because he was
I
in
know.
his 40s.
Yeah, that was. Did I put it down here?
Alexander Fatherman.
Alexander Patrician.
I'm gonna make a board at some point, just not right now.
Just do like a rap in Hamilton.
Or I can imagine you doing the Hamilton one so much. I can see Chip doing
Yeah.
the ukulele bass bard.
Oh, right.
And
Uh,
Ukulele bass?
ukulele. Yeah.
What?
His name is Francis Carandini.
Oh wait, I have written that down.
Francis.
Francis what? Carrying or Carrie? Bass
Carandini.
bard.
Mm-hmm.
I have not come across this name. He's a human, right?
Yes, he is human.
So we've got. Who else do we have? We have.
There is the councilman for the Arcane,
Yep.
which is Aiden Rumos, another human male.
Yep.
And then there is Dinelle, who you have met, I think,
Yes.
or can gather from your questions.
Mm-hmm.
There is the newly appointed councilman for the mining, which you are enjoying, whose in company you are enjoying at the moment.
Congratulations,
There-
by the way.
Thank you. There is the councilman for commerce, the position I held before,
Mm-hmm.
which is Frudal Brumley, a halfling. Though I do not think he is cut out for the job. It can be quite... you have to be watchful. He might be a bit naive, but he was
Yeah.
the consensus candidate.
It's good to know.
And then there is the councilwoman in charge of defense of the city. That would be Pharoah Stonewall, a female dwarf. Then there is the religious representative, Elma Goldray. He is an elf. You have, by the way, have not encountered his name, so
No. Yeah, that's.
he's not from Lilan. You can be quite certain of. You are certain of that. Where was I? Ah, yes, then there is the councilman in charge of the ports and the navy. This is a gnomish gentleman by the name of Janbar Seamaster, which is the last name tends to amuse me.
Speaks for itself.
Yes, I do not know if he actually was called that before or if he named himself. But, yeah. Then there is the. Sorry, I just made a note here. I have no idea what that means. There is the councilwoman for city planning. Oh, now I know. The esteemed Dyllan Gearcrafter, headmistress of the Blue River Academy.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Now that actually makes sense. And finally, there is another male human. They tend to be everywhere. It is Carta Augur, who is the representative of the guilds.
Awesome. And that's all the members?
That is the council.
Awesome.
The people that provide me with sleepless nights and hot.
Can I just butt in for a second? I have a whole bunch of other council members. Wait, who is Lee, Pedcal, Jaden, Yachi, Pendant, Stone?
Yeah.
Those are business associates, competitors of Dyllan's in the mining. Those aren't council members.
Oh, I thought they were council members.
Nope.
Okay, wait, hang on.
Because there was some we met at the theatre that
Mm-hmm.
we thought were council members, but might have just been.
It could have been associates.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they are influential people in the city. Definitely.
And Enchanter Phina is a council member or no?
No. She is just somebody who has...
Did Nell have a last name?
No, she does not. None that I know.
Huh. Well, okay, I need to rearrange my notes. Thanks.
So, yes, like I said, the investigation is ongoing, but so far fruitless.
And you don't have any knowledge about that big explosion that happened? And
Well, I know that was fortunate that it was not in my area. And I know that some unpleasantness came out of this portal you described it to the guards.
yeah, it was pretty horrific. No one that you know of in the council has that kind of power, do they? I mean...
No. Rumors might.
Yeah.
I mean, he is
And Janelle was quite powerful
practitioner.
as well, from what I hear.
Yes, but she is of a more nature-based magic tradition, I believe. I have no interest or
that's
knowledge
fair.
in these magics.
Idle gossip, I suppose.
Well, I do not doubt that she has some kind of ability. Otherwise, she would probably not be around.
Can I just do something? While they're talking, can I just sort of pace up and down in front of his desk, but have a look at what's on his desk? As I'm looking, see if there's anything that might incriminate him or information.
Make a deception check with advantage first.
Deception. Oh, +7. 14.
In deception?
Oh, yeah.
14, you said?
Good little wire.
Say bitches, Faye.
True. Okay, and then a perception check.
I can't read my list. 17.
Okay. What you see is checkbooks. So not as in business numbers.
Yeah, that's okay.
Apparently he is making a final tally of his private mining business. He has money.
No,
Just by a glance, you see this is these numbers are in the black. And
I just did like a "Ooh," and just keep walking.
and that's just the mining.
Yeah.
There's also we lost Phane.
Okay, goodbye.
Goes invisible. And there it is. Okay. Yeah. So that's what you can glean from
It's
glancing
just
at
as
the
they're
deck.
talking.
So, how are things going with you?
You know, every day something new comes up.
For example?
Well, I don't know if you heard, but there's some deaths happening around. Children dying, tragic stuff, really.
Right.
Yes, I was informed of the situation in the orphanage. You are investigating?
No, we just went to kind of cheer up the children. You know how I am.
Yes.
Hey, crowd.
He did a really good tracks and all sorts. It's really good.
I mean, if we were investigating, we wouldn't want to tread on the toes of the guard or anything like that.
That might be prudent, but I have not heard of any progress being made.
No.
We've been told the same.
Yeah. You wouldn't happen to have any knowledge on the subject at all, or?
How
Rumors?
would I?
I don't know. People in powerful places hear rumors.
Yes, but not about this. Unfortunately, I would very much like to see this matter resolved.
He's got no series.
I just heard about this one event. Is there more to this?
It happened a couple of days ago with one man who got injured in a poisoning. So it does seem a little
I
bit
see. Where did that happen?
outside the Dyllan temple.
Is this connected to Dyllan?
I don't know. It just seems to happen around the Dyllan's temple and the orphanage. So the other two so far. Hope it doesn't happen again, but
Well, of course. Nobody likes to see innocents perish.
it's in a different town with Dyllan, isn't it?
Indeed. Tell me about it.
We're gonna detect thoughts.
As on who?
He is. Yeah.
Dyllan.
Yeah.
I want to know why he's so curious. I mean, he could just be interested. I'm just like
Yeah.
suspicious of everyone.
So I start telling him about
Yeah, no,
it.
he's genuinely interested in what happened there.
Yeah.
And then.
I start
That's
telling him about Itan and the children dying there and the priest that was eventually found guilty.
I mean, detect thoughts last 1 minute, so I might as well do it on Sparkles as well, just to get a read on how she is.
Okay. Well, it's just surface, so yeah.
Yeah, just surface, so I just want to know if she's okay.
Then why not just everybody? Fuck
Why
it.
not just ask her to her face, like show some
I don't
concern?
want to ask.
I don't want to express feelings.
Feelings ill, don't do. Yeah.
Know that I can.
Do
Well-
I need to roll for it or anything so that you can't, or
I mean,
you just do it?
If you want to be
Surface thoughts.
upfront. Oh,
You know that she is sad but trying to hold it in, and angry.
Yep. Good to
Okay.
know.
okay. And you tell the story of what happened?
Mhm.
Okay.
Not like fully what happened after or anything like that. Just that kids
Yeah.
died, poison,
The-
priest, investigation.
Okay. This. So you were under the impression that you had dealt with the culprit.
Well, and then it's been a couple of years since that happened, so yes.
This is indeed worrying if this should be the same individual.
That's what I've said.
I
we're not-
will. Yes?
We're not jumping to conclusions just yet. That's all.
Just drawing parallels.
Yeah.
Yes, I shall set. Well, I shall devote some resources to this matter. I think it might be useful for you and the city.
Okay.
Oh, totally.
Please share information, yeah.
Yes, that is the idea. And if you find anything, please keep me informed.
Oh, of course. Always.
The safety of the children that are still alive is a big concern as well at the moment.
Yes, of course. That is what I mean. I mean, as a councilman, it is part of my duty is to keep the inhabitants of this city safe.
As a paladin of Dyllan, I feel the same way.
So we do what we do for different reasons, but with the same.
Oh, look at that warm and fuzzy feeling. That's our cue to leave. Bless you all, but we gotta go now.
Bless you.
Well,
I
it
mean,
was
ironically.
Oh, yeah.
it was pleasant seeing you all again. Do drop
And
by.
you. Oh, we will. I thank you again.
You're
And
welcome.
I will.
And with another last glance towards Erin, he says, "And stay out of trouble."
Right. And this I'm gonna try is so half-heartedly that it doesn't even count. And then she just kind of leaves.
So to the next
Jonah Dosser.
Jonah.
Now, I didn't know where he lived, but we did send a messenger to his place. Would
To his
I
parents.
have... Yeah, to his parents' place.
Sure, we can find him.
Yeah, we could ask Councilman on the way out.
I'm pretty sure we can just ask the temple, and they'll know where he went.
True.
Right?
That is true, they'll know where his family lives.
They helped him get home, though. You know.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go to the temple and we'll...
Do that.
Okay. Once more to the temple.
Yep.
Tara's like so happy she's sleeping right now. Oh, we could just send Dyllan. He's a great ranger. He can track them down.
Yeah.
It's been a couple of days.
I don't know about you guys, but this feels like we're running in circles.
Go
Maybe.
back to sleep.
It does. We've been doing that for about 5 sessions now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're so good at it.
Well,
We've gotten
Alright.
so good at it.
The more we do it, the more kids are going to die.
Hey, at least we have a council members list now.
True. We've got some good leads.
We know that 2 of them are shady as fuck.
Yep.
Just don't know which ones.
we got some leads. They're not good ones, though.
No, but there's still something to do rather than just going, someone died. Oh well.
We should do that, though. That would be the right thing to do. Just, okay.
Can't we bait
let's
them
leave.
somehow? Is there any way to bait? Like, I'll dress up as a child and spend a
Oh.
night in the thing, and
Every kid around you dies, but
Oh,
you.
right to the land now. Gonna
I
eat
don't
so
know,
much
like-
candy.
I don't know. It just I want to know how this is happening, and isn't there like a way we can, rather than sussing it out and asking people, just get in there and do it? You know? I mean, Erin's kind of short. Maybe we can disguise Erin as a 14-year-old.
I mean, it's an idea if we don't get anything out of it. Out of talking to
I
Jonah.
look sexy.
But I don't like it.
Oh, you could at least volunteer there and suss it out. I don't know.
We can do something. We'll
Oh, with
let's
makeup,
go
you
talk
look
to Jonah.
sharp. Oh, baby face would be perfect for this.
Actually, that's a good point.
Can't hide my guns, though.
This is true. You'll just be a fool.
I'm the most buff 14-year-old ever.
Yep. You are.
Reminds me of that Russian kid. That, like,
Yeah.
sick, you know. Did I just get it? Yes. Ruined.
Okay.
Love
To Jonah.
Okay, so you go head to the temple. You get the address of Jonah, or
Yep.
his parents at least.
Yeah,
Make your
Sparkles,
way. Yeah.
you want to do this one? You want a helmet?
He
I
knows. Can definitely be awkward.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. So you make your way through town to the workers' quarters, and stand at the door of a very simple small house.
Oh, he's totally going to be dead, isn't he? Lingering effects, lol. Okay.
I knock on the door.
There is no response.
Do you want to just go in?
I try and open the door.
The door is locked.
Bash it in.
It's the middle of the day. They could be at work.
I bashed the door in.
Oh,
Just go look through a window.
Erin bashed the door in.
What do I roll to bash the door in? Can you
Is
tell
there
me, please?
anyone? Is there anyone in the room that I can see looking through the window?
Nope.
We really need tar right now.
I mean, Dyllan might be able to do it. He's
Damn it.
kind of sneaky as well.
Dylan, can you open this door without
Guys, I
smashing
didn't make a
it?
joke. I'm gonna bash the door in. That's what
Oh
I'm
my
doing.
god,
Make
Erin,
a
just-
strength throw.
No.
I
wasn't
get
a
out of
joke.
the way as I see Erin, like,
Oh
ready.
my god. At least the back door.
Just strength.
Oh my god, Erin.
I mean, are you using your weapon or?
Just got out of prison.
No. No. I'm using my foot.
Throw up an illusion so
Yeah,
you know
just strength.
Okay.
Happened last night.
20, 30.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe, so you slam against the door. It gives a bit, but it's still not quite open. Make another
Can
one.
we not bash down the door, please?
They could just be at work, you know.
Don't you think that's really suspicious?
Yeah, okay.
Just got arrested. The
I
other
am
day.
worried, but
Oh,
Maybe she's
God.
into it. You don't know.
At least bash the back door in.
Don't talk that
Like
way about my
handcuffs?
character, please. Yeah, she's gonna stop.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So after
Are-
ramming, or kicking the door
I
once.
just kicked the door once,
point.
and then everybody freaks out, and then she's like,
Yeah.
All right, I was trying to help."
Are there any windows that I can maybe try and pry open the window rather than opening the door?
Make an investigation.
How's that better?
Because
A
I'm
bit
not
quiet.
obviously breaking in.
you're just going to try and open a window.
11.
You do not find any suitable windows.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not going to be broken when they get back, and
Yeah.
they're going to be like, "Oh, someone broke in."
Unless they're in there,
Do you
yeah. Give it a try, Dyllan. I mean,
Yeah, Dylan, come on.
Okay.
Just see if you can unlock the door.
Dylan
You've
doesn't
got
have
things?
tools, so make just a straight dex roll.
Can't climb onto the walls,
Wait.
Tar. We're not you.
How important is it to get
And
into this
what?
building?
You're probably using your dagger, so make it with disadvantage.
Oh, fuck. We're really fucked. We
Screwed.
need Tar. This is the Tar job.
we could just wait until they come back from work. They're at work.
What if they're dead, Ahmalie?
Okay. Well, Dylan, using an arrow and a dagger, manages to shimmy open the lock.
Okay. This is
Did
good.
Larry tell you how to do that?
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow, that's... Your mum
that
taught
wasn't-
you that, didn't she?
Hot mom.
That's hot.
I'm sorry.
She
Dylan.
did.
You
looking
know
sheepish, giving a little nod as
Uh.
the door swings open.
A woman of many talents. Now let's
I am perpetually confused by elves. Let's go into this building.
aren't we all?
Okay.
Yeah, quickly in, shut the door behind us.
Yeah, just quickly.
Okay. You enter the building, and there's 2 rooms. There's the ground floor and the upper floor. That's it.
Yeah.
So down there you have a living area with a kitchen, and probably upstairs the beds.
Yep.
Nothing
wanna-
down here.
Quickly go upstairs and see if they're... Yep. Just check upstairs.
Yeah. Run upstairs, look for anything.
Probably at work.
Anyone.
Okay. So making your way up the stairs, you make you immediately kind of get kind of a sickly sweet scent, and as
Sweet
you
scent?
it's a little.
Have I smelt this before in a temple back in the town?
Yeah, you
We've
have.
found a few bodies.
Okay. Yep. So we go in. What?
Yeah, and up there you have just a big room with 3 beds, and on each bed there is a corpse.
Each of them.
How do
3
they look, the
corpses.
corpses?
Dead.
Yeah, I
How?
know. Do they have like froth at their mouth?
Yes,
What
they
killed
have.
them?
They have froth at the mouth, and what you also notice, which is new, is on their chest is pinned a butterfly wing.
Get the fuck right out.
That is not okay. I don't even know what to do right now.
Okay, I'm gonna just investigate because I don't know what else
Yeah.
to do. Tar's not
I'm-
here.
I'm going to each body to make sure they're definitely dead. I mean, obviously, but
Just looking for any signs of someone coming in or out.
the door was locked. Is the window up here open at all?
Actually, can I do
Nope.
like an arcane to see if there's any trace of magic left in this
Oh,
area? I don't know.
No.
Like, I know Fae, so maybe like if there's any like Fae shit going on. I don't know.
Yeah, I can detect magic.
Yeah, do that. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Let's really detect magic at will.
I just kind of want to look around and see if there's any like leftover other than the fucking butterfly wings. I don't know.
Okay.
Just
By the way, you do notice that the bodies are very stiff. So full rigor.
Wow.
So that same night, probably.
yeah.
Because that was only not
Yeah.
last,
But
not
there's
yesterday, but the day
Three
before.
of them, not just the
Is-
one.
Are
Is-
there...
Is
Have
any one of you proficient in medicine?
No.
Yes.
I have
No,
a-
I'm not.
Plus one.
Yes.
However,
I-
I've seen
when
a
you're
lot of dead bodies.
When you're proficient, you can roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I rolling for?
Is the
Minute.
underside of the corpses blue already or not yet? Has the blood already pooled?
Settled.
I think Sparkles is.
Yes. So
Roll
what
for
did you?
19.
19. Okay. So you'd say they have been dead about 12 hours, roughly.
And
yes.
the other two, they're not. Are they the parents or are they?
Because I met them, so yeah.
Yes.
But they didn't take any candy.
They were not affected in the initial incident.
Can I make a general investigation check for the room? Kind
Yeah.
of if they have anything in their hands, if there's
Yeah.
things touched on
Candy
the ground,
wrappers.
if there's anything that could be a clue. Investigation. Fuck, I have a +7. I should do that more. 18.
Yeah.
Okay. So, while Ahmalie inspects the bodies,
Mhm.
you look around the room. You do not find anything that would be concerning your investigation.
Okay.
Underneath the loose floorboard, there seems to be some savings.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. So is there
Don't go to anyone else.
the room is kind of in a normal day-to-day life kind of state?
Yes.
But Like the pins, like how did they get
Yeah.
there? That's
Are
why I
they
want to do like an
increased?
arcane, like if there's any remnants of someone like coming in and leaving sort of thing. Am I able to do that? I don't know. Really
That's not
vague.
really how detect magic works. You don't.
No,
get
no,
traces.
but like, could I make like an investigation to see if that magic was used to get in and out? I don't know. I honestly.
Yeah, you can do that. Sure.
Can I, and while she's doing that, can I check how is it just one butterfly wing or a pair?
No, one wing each.
And are they pinned through skin or just on clothing?
Yeah. Through skin.
Oh my god, it's worse.
Yeah, just
What
Sorry,
kind of
just
pin is it? Is it just like a pin for sewing?
or just
Like a sewing needle.
Yeah, it's a pin you use to
Mount
Pin the-
butterflies.
Pin butterflies.
Oh, through
I mean-
it's like just pressed into their skin. Oh.
Yeah.
Is there any fae that we can think of that have the butterfly motif? I don't know if we heard of any fae.
I don't think
Yeah, that's
Erin
what
would
I'm
know.
like. Or something about Phane and Ahmalie if they had heard of.
Yeah. I
any-
haven't been raised fae, but I may have been told some fae fairy tales growing
Yeah, so
up.
I'm thinking like
I mean,
stories.
me as a player, I have some ideas, but Erin has never seen anything like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The collector.
That's one of my thoughts, yes, but there's,
I also rolled 11 for that like
Yeah.
magic thing. That's probably
I
it.
played a sprite. I
Yeah.
have a lot of ideas.
There's to be no magic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like we know Faye can like misty step in and out, so it's probably like
Yeah. I am once I've stopped looking at the bodies. I'm
Okay,
gonna
they're
do-
also just called entomological pins.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the word. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Yeah.
All around.
There
Nothing
is
at all.
no.
So they just came in. They might have known the person. The door wasn't bashed down or anything like that. They either got
Yeah.
let in or they broke in.
I
Yeah.
reckon Faye.
Well, still they still got let in.
No, they could have just stepped in. You know, some Faye have that ability.
But why
Could also be
pin
someone
butterflies?
just being very careful as well. You know,
Being an arsehole?
I think we should get out of this house where there are dead people.
That's a
Otherwise,
good
we
idea,
might.
but well, I'm gonna send for the guard, and I'm gonna
another
say, look,
interesting fact, though, guys, the door was locked from the inside. So
Yeah, because they died in their sleep,
yeah.
and
So
then
it
something
wasn't
came in.
it wasn't an
and-
actual intrusion.
well,
That's what
no,
I'm saying. Like they
No.
died in their sleep, and then whatever it was came in and pinned it
The
on. them.
same
they're
as the
foaming at the
children.
mouths, poisoned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No,
They
but
were
what I'm
poisoned.
thinking is that the person could have been inside and fed them something. They've gone to bed and they've done that.
Also,
I think we just need to go talk to Tar because
there's like a
This
pigeon on the windowsill here, and
No,
it's going
I
crazy.
honestly
We need to go
this is
talk to
the
Tar.
thing. I don't think that Tar is the investigator. Tar is a sneaky person.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
this-
true.
If someone has seen us enter this place and then they come and find them, we're going to be the
Right,
first.
that's what I'm
suspect.
saying. Go for the guard. Yeah, we were coming on
Okay.
a regular check-in to find them. We've got nothing to hide here. I'm just none of us like tampered with the bodies or anything. So I just don't like this. Okay, I don't
We
like.
need
I
yes.
agree.
Let's go
We
the
need to-
official route here. Let's go talk to guards and say we weren't
Yeah.
it.
Because we're in the
Hmm?
workers' quarters, as the guards walking around outside, or not right outside, because hopefully not. No guards.
Okay. No. No, no guards in the vicinity at the moment.
Okay, just to get
Okay.
our stories clear, if anyone asks why we broke in, we knew that they were home because we sent them previously knowing that they were unwell and were
Mhm.
concerned for their safety.
Yeah,
That's
well,
why
that's
we broke in.
exactly what I was. I
I'm
was tending
just-
to him at the temple.
Listen,
Sure, we all
we
have
are
the same
telling-
story.
We are
Just
telling
like-
the truth here.
I know.
For once.
I'm just making sure our stories are the same because that
It's
can
the-
be an issue.
If it's the truth, the story is usually the same.
Yeah,
But-
literally, we can't say anything
No,
else.
I know, but we did break in. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and I'm going to say we broke in because we were worried.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that we're all got the same story. That's all.
Cool.
As soon as
Good
she
to
gets
check.
out, he's
It's
like,
always good to
the
check.
door was unlocked. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want any of us to think.
No.
Yeah,
Let's just go
Okay,
with
go.
the truth here. We didn't do anything
Yeah.
wrong.
no, I agree.
Okay, so what are your
Heading for the city guard.
I might head home to talk
Go
to Tar.
get Tar. Yeah, go there. Keep her updated.
okay?
Oh god. The city guard doesn't like me very much.
Right. So
Who's going to the guard? Who's going home?
I'm going home.
Dyllan's going home. Okay, Erin.
I'm staying to talk to guards.
Okay. So, yeah, you, after wandering around a bit towards the headquarters, you find a patrol.
Send word to Captain Azure that Jonah calls Jonah Dosa.
There has been some deaths in that house over there. We found corpses. Can you please
Jonah
go with the
Dosa.
captain?
Yeah.
What?
Poison, dead.
Poison. Same thing as with the orphanage.
And
Captain
he,
Azure,
That's not how.
please.
the one guard, who was a half orc, towering, looks towards the other one. Go fetch reinforcements, and he kind of looks at you sternly. Show me what happened.
Sure.
You?
And on the way there, I'm like going, Jonah was found ill at the temple. I helped nurse him back to health. We sent for his parents. They came and collected him. Everything, the next day, everything was fine. This was only 2 days ago. I was doing a routine checkup on him to make sure he was okay. We came to his house. The door was locked. It seemed suspicious because we knew he was home. We unlocked the door and went inside and found their bodies like this. And we get up the stairs and I. This.
Right.
We looked around, but we made sure to not touch anything.
I
That's-
touched their bodies to make sure that they were definitely dead and I couldn't help them in any way.
Right. You said the door was locked.
Yes,
It looks like somebody tried to batter it in.
that was me. I have a quick fuse. My problem. When we knocked and we knew they were home and they weren't home, and I was worried and I tried to bash it in. My friend stopped me and we opened the door with other means.
Okay. He seems to believe you for now.
Yeah. If you have ever heard of other stories of my things, you wouldn't be surprised at all.
Say your name. Say the name. Go on. Say that we're the Pips. People know us.
It's not necessarily a thing that
Problem
would be-
is I never agreed to the name, I think.
I'm
So I'm like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna
I
go
don't know.
under
Just to
Pip.
recognize them as like from the tales. I don't know.
He now asks your names.
He probably knows that we're fucking troublemakers.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say my
Uh,
name.
he is now taking your statements.
Yeah. I'm 100% truthful in what I tell.
Yeah.
Things.
And when he
Yeah.
hears your name, Erin, he kind of looks at you. Weren't you
Huh.
arrested just a few days ago?
Yes, I know.
The one time we're being truthful.
But again, that was it was a confusion, you know.
Oh god. Erin shouldn't have stayed.
Right. Well, you seem to have friends in high places, at least.
Ooh, that's
I was
sad.
surprised. But yes, it seems that way.
And he waits around until reinforcements arrive.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the captain actually comes by.
Mhm.
Captain Aldura, hello.
Hello.
Hello. What in the hells is going on here?
If I knew the answers, I'd be able to tell you. This is Jonah and his parents. I don't know if you heard about the poisoning attempt on his life a couple of days ago at
Yes,
the
I do.
temple.
I'm aware.
Well, it seems that they succeeded.
This is beyond worrying. And what is your involvement in this?
Oh, as you know, I'm with the temple, and I was doing a follow-up routine check on a sick patient that had been treated there, and so I came along to see if he was okay, and see if he knew anything about the recent attack at this orphanage.
She valiantly saved him, the first time.
I know.
And when we got here, we knew he should be home, or we knew he was home, and the door was locked, so we made our way inside and found them like this, and I couldn't do anything. They're definitely dead. I did a quick check, and it's at least 12 hours old.
Right. And what about these wings?
That I can't explain at all. I don't know. The only correlation that I may think of, we found some butterfly wings, but that's about it.
Well,
You're not there.
I'm not.
Listen, we checked with Phane. We are going the honest route here.
We're telling them everything.
Honest about how we got into the house, not about everything.
You should have been
You're
more
not there,
specific.
shush.
where did you find wings?
They were outside the orphanage.
Yeah. Right by the window.
Right, but not like this.
No, definitely
No.
not. Well, not that I
No.
know of, no. They're not
No,
pinned
they
to
were.
anybody.
No, they were not.
Looks like... I don't actually know how they were found. I just know that we found some.
Liking this less and less. Maybe somebody was interrupted?
I hope not. Well, I'm glad that they were interrupted, but also I don't like that
Or-
idea.
Or
Captain, do you think this
Yes.
could be like a signature of somebody, or do you think this has higher meaning?
it could be. If it is, somebody is
Sick and twisted.
obviously, but also escalating.
Yeah.
Because somebody now wants to play a game with the authorities, it seems. We do not
Yeah.
leave calling cards if you want to remain anonymous.
Yes.
You haven't had any issues with Faye recently?
Not that I know of.
It's just a weird theory that was going around. Just wondering.
Right. No. But we will also have these wings analyzed. Possible.
It's a good idea.
Maybe it'll provide a clue to who could get hold of them.
And I know you don't really like magic so much, but I did detect magic. There was nothing at use here.
Okay, good to
The
know.
place was untouched, basically, when we came in. So
So either they knew the perpetrator, or he had some means to get in and out without using
Yeah.
those means.
yeah.
Okay. I don't like this at all. Keep in the vicinity of the cities in case I have questions.
Be hitting home.
Yes. I think you know where to find us.
Yes, I think I can.
Thank you, Eldra.
And she seems very, very troubled.
Mm.
Probably the same sort of face as Erin and Ahmalie have.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just 3 clueless people right in front of a house of corpses.
God, it's so gross.
Well,
I
thank
get
you.
it.
That's for sure. Thank you for your help.
We'll get home.
I think we'll be going now. If you need anything, yeah, you know where to find us.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, you may leave. Okay. So, after all that transpired, Dyllan and Phane, you reach home.
How long's it been since Tar went to bed? Like, is Tar rested? I don't want to, like, I feel bad waking Tar up.
Let's say yes. For convenience sake.
Tar! Hey, you still alive?
What is
If you
it?
don't want me to come into your room, you better wake up.
What is it? What time
Okay,
is
I'm
it?
coming in. I'm gonna rearrange everything so it's gonna be fabulous. I'm opening the door now.
You hear thuds come out and everything start moving, and then you hear like a little click at it. What?
Oh, Jonah's dead along with their parents, and they had those butterflies pinned to their chest.
Okay, I'm going back to sleep. Wait, what?
Yeah, it's real messed up. I think it's time for dark times. Call for dark measures.
What
I'm just
happened?
saying.
Tell me the whole thing.
Okay, well we went there.
Let me
we
close
kind
the
of
door. Okay,
We
let's
kind
go
of
down.
broke. Oh, no, okay, nothing. Okay. We broke in because no one answered the door. We really could have used your help there because we struggled to open the door.
Why did you go to his place though?
We got it open, and there was this really sweet smell, and then we found these 3 corpses with foamed mouths, and those. You know how you showed us those butterflies that you found? Yeah, the wings were pinned to the chest of each victim. You don't know where those butterflies are from, do you? Like, are they a specific kind of butterfly from a certain area? Maybe that are they all the same color, or are they different colored?
Would I
They're
know?
same color.
Same color? What color are they?
Make a nature check.
This is not gonna go that well. That's a big 6.
They are probably from a butterfly. Maybe.
Yeah.
Potentially. They are mostly orange with black and white.
Aw, it's like a monarch butterfly.
Yeah, monarch butterfly.
Yeah, slightly. Okay, well, Dyllan can take a look. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dylan's here.
Oh yeah, wait. Hang on. I'm gonna go and take out my
Yeah, let's look
whatever.
at them.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just like very gently, cause they're in paper, cause they're delicate.
Yeah. Dylan, have a look-see at that. Do you know where they're from? Because maybe that might help. Also, I think we should disguise ourselves as children and go to the orphanage.
I feel like that's not really gonna be.
I can totally
my
be
thing.
a child, and then we can find out if I get poisoned or not.
Okay, so Dyllan has a 20. It's not one of the common ones, definitely, and nothing that would be living around here.
Oh, where from?
But you aren't quite sure.
Wait,
We need to find out where
somebody's
they-
carrying these, carrying just
Yeah.
random butterfly wings. That's
Yeah.
stupid. They're delicate. They're difficult to carry,
Yeah. That's messed up as well.
and then leaving
Um,
it behind.
Yeah, almost like pinned to the person, like they want someone to know
Did you
that they're
check the
doing.
pins? Were they
Ah.
coated in poison? Was that what poisoned them?
No, I don't know. It just. This is why we needed you, Tar.
Well, I was asleep. If if you don't mind. I was trying to figure out the poison.
Because you were up all night doing other stuff. Just saying.
I give you a look. Like,
I wasn't out front of your door listening. At all. When you were mucking around with your... You should just let me in and I'll have someone... At least you'll have someone to talk to. You won't have to be, like, lonely when you're...
I'm not lonely.
I could help you focus. You know, no, I could be helpful.
Oh, this is not
have-
helping me focus right now.
Anyway,
How long
Back-
ago was that? What did you
Uh,
find them?
Sparkles said that the bodies had been probably dead for about 12 hours, I think.
Yep.
And they were stiff when we got there. There was no traces of magic.
So,
Ahmalie detected magic. I tried to look around, but, you know, I found shit all.
magic could have dissipated in that much time, but
Yeah.
12 hours means what? They went right after the orphanage to this place?
Well, yeah, after they were healed by Ahmalie the first time, they went home.
No, the killer.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they just did the
So
rounds.
the orphanage happened in the night time, didn't it?
Yeah,
And then
but they didn't get the pins. The butterflies were left there, so maybe they did that after.
well, maybe they had to run out in a hurry or something. Or
Yeah,
maybe-
because someone came really early in the morning and started investigating.
And then
I don't know.
early this morning, they did
I don't
this?
know.
Wait, what time is it now?
It's like late afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Late afternoon. Well, then
Yep.
that's right. So in the middle of the night. They did this in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Well, either it's just before the orphanage or just after.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's really suspicious and it's real messed up.
We don't even have any leads.
Yeah.
I don't know who would be doing this. Somebody who can access butterflies from strange places, apparently.
Yep.
Who travels a lot here that we know of?
Huh?
Who travels?
Sorry, I was off my What do
Who
you mean by
travels a lot?
who travels a lot?
Yeah, well, somebody has to have been traveling to get those. Or
Yeah.
unless you think they came from another plane.
I honestly don't know.
Somebody who has ties to the temple of Lillen.
Yeah.
Somebody who travels because they have butterfly wings which are not from here, or else has access to magic to go to another plane.
Hey, would you just, like, tonight, just to make me feel easy, could we go and you don't ask questions about this? Like, it's just you and me, no questions asked, right?
You know Dylan's standing right here.
Yeah, Dyllan can come as well, but no questions asked. Alright?
I'm looking at Dylan to see what he's saying.
I mean, I won't do it if there's... You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll do it myself. Cool. I don't know. What plans have you got for tonight?
Do you want to go and look at someone's place? Do you want to go and investigate? I'm awake now, and I'm not going to go to sleep again, apparently.
I just want some peace of mind about something.
Okay.
Ah.
I want answers. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I definitely want answers. There's someone's name just kind of annoys me, and I just want to make sure they're not who I think they are. So if we could just like go question them in disguise, just so that I can read their minds and make sure they're not who I think they are. I'm positive they're not. I'm really, really, really sure they're not. But I just want to make sure that they're not.
Okay, who is this?
We got a list of names, and one name on there just kind of, stood out, but didn't match the description at all. So
Do you want to
that's why
start spitting it out a little faster?
Look, I just want to go check out the Lorelei girl. I just
Okay.
want
We'll go
to
and do and check it
make
out.
sure they are who they are. That's all.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it.
No questions asked.
I'm not asking any questions. I said we'll
Great.
do it.
Great. I'm going to disguise myself while we do this, okay?
I would like to disguise myself too.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So you
I don't know
both
where-
disguise
yeah.
yourself?
Yeah. I won't disguise myself just yet. I want to find out where Lorelei, because we know that she was helping out in the, what do you call it? She was a volunteer.
Yes.
I just want to find out. I just want to go interrogate her, but I
Do you think?
don't know where she is or anything.
True.
How would someone catch a butterfly? Do you think they'd lure them in with something?
Yeah, honey.
Oh, we could. There was that guy we met who had like a shipment of honey. Do you remember? Brought us back to Starfall that day.
Oh
Morgan?
yeah. Oh, that's messed up.
Do you think we should investigate his place first?
Yeah, let's do that first. But then, can we just do this for peace? Like, I honestly don't think that my thing is anything. I just want to do it for peace of mind.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Cool.
Let's do that.
Yeah. It's not gonna be her. I'm sure of it. Yeah.
All right. So
We're
you
going to so much trouble.
want to head to the Temple of Dyllan?
Oh, I thought we were gonna do modern thing first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But wait,
So-
should we not let it be night before we do this?
Yeah. I also think if it's modern, we should all do it.
Yeah.
We are heading home.
Yeah. So we'll wait for
Yes,
the group to do
yeah.
the modern thing, and then that is separate. Okay. You don't tell anyone.
Is this a favor you're asking me?
You know what? Yeah, okay. This will be it. Don't talk about it. And you don't have to owe me a favor anymore. Just don't even mention that name.
Excellent. Good. Good. I will mark
done.
this up.
Yep, you can mark that off.
Nice.
I
The
love
most
this.
mercenary little shits ever.
Oh shit.
Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna spend the afternoon applying a disguise. If that's
Okay. Make a Dex and Proficiency check.
Oh my god.
Do you need
this
help?
is
Can I assist you?
You can.
Yeah, I'll assist. So you get
Okay.
advantage.
Which
Right,
color
that's
should
how
I
it
be?
works. Blue.
Do it. Natural 20.
Yes! No assistance needed.
So that is a total of.
Oh, total of. With proficiency?
I guess so.
Yeah, you got a costume kit.
I
Or
do
something
have a
like that.
disguise kit. It doesn't say like.
But are you proficient?
It doesn't say anything, so I don't think. So.
I mean,
So
I'm
probably no. So it's just straight up Dex.
24.
Okay.
Okay, I am blue.
Oh, you are amazing.
I know it's all sparkly, like sapphire.
Yeah, you look amazing. I love it. I love that color on
Do
you.
we get home and as they're disguising themselves?
Yes.
Well, I'm not
probably.
disguised, but
Yeah. But we can say like Phane's helping me put the blue in the hard
Yeah.
to read scales.
Yeah.
go ahead.
At the back.
Yep, there we go.
Why are you disguising yourself, sorry?
We need to do recon. Phane and
Yeah.
Dyllan told me everything about what we saw. And we may have a suspect of sorts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we thought, well, Phane told me about the butterfly wings, and once is a
Yeah.
coincidence, but twice is not. And
Creepy as fuck.
yeah, and Dyllan helped identify them. He said they're not
Yeah.
from around here, so it's
Nope.
somebody who probably traveled to get them,
Creepy.
and someone who can. It's a little bit of a thin line, honestly, but someone who can attract butterflies. We thought maybe, you could put out sweet things like honey or sugar.
Yeah, and who do we know that
Yeah.
just came into town with honey?
Modern.
So
The creepy one who helped out Erin.
Yep. And who met Dyllan at a ball. I don't know. It's just,
Did he
He's
meet
got his
Dyllan at a
fingers and
ball?
lots of pies.
yeah, they met at a ball, of all places.
Yeah, a business
He's-
meeting just up in festivities, apparently.
Yeah.
Well,
likes
it was a ball for the high society.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Maybe
But
he
still,
likes
a ball.
dancing.
That's
so there you either want to make business contracts or find somebody to marry.
I'm just saying.
So
it's sus.
yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of quiet recon around his place, and I don't want to get
Yeah.
caught being mean. So,
Goodness, no.
And neither do I. But I'm not changed yet.
but you
so
are all
that's-
welcome to join us because we wouldn't mind a little backup. If
We
you
can
can be
definitely do
quiet,
that.
maybe you can create a distraction. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I don't want to investigate the dude that got me out of prison.
Well,
That's actually
you
a-
could just
Oh.
be a distraction while we investigate.
Yeah,
You're
you could
not
just thank him. Just go to his house and thank him outside
Or
while we.
cause a minor like explosion or something with your fire outside his place.
Yeah.
Set his heart on fire.
I don't do minor explosions, excuse me.
But you know, maybe
Yeah, either thank him or set something on fire. One or the other.
you
Yeah.
know, it doesn't have to be on his place, it just has to get him out of his place.
Yeah.
We could,
I don't
we
think
could,
it's a
we
good
could go
idea
along and ask him for a drink.
for
I think.
me. I don't think it's a good idea for me to be part of this specific thing because it literally was yesterday when I got arrested. I don't think it's a good idea.
Maybe you can just go and like say you're grateful and take him out for drinks.
Yeah, ask him to go out for drinks with you.
No.
Why?
Why? Everyone goes out for drinks.
Well,
with
he
them.
did. I did promise him a drink.
Yeah, you did.
There you go.
I-
You have a rock solid reason.
Yep. No ulterior motive.
God damn it. I am in no way affiliated with whatever you are doing.
No,
You don't even know what we're doing.
Yeah, that's right.
I honestly don't know. I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Nothing.
I
No
really
idea.
don't know.
Nothing to
So-
see here. And I twist my neck and let all the booze
Okay, yeah, I guess. But I mean, I'm gonna go get out of there if it gets weird because he's weird.
Oh yeah.
Well,
That's the point. We think he's a serial killer.
Wait,
do you
I
want
don't
me
think
to
he's
go with
serial
Phane,
killer
or do
weird.
you want me to go with Erin? You guys want me to go with you guys, or do you want me to
Up
go
to
with
you.
Erin?
It's up to you. Wherever you think you'll be more useful.
I'd probably be more useful with Erin, 'cause I'm not so sure. You guys are going to disguise yourselves and go in. I'm not going to disguise myself in any way, shape, or form. But I could go along with
Thing
Erin as
is-
a drinking buddy.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Could bring you in as emotional support or something.
An emotional support person.
Yeah, okay. You keep healing Erin from getting drunk. While you
Yeah,
keep
and
plying
drink him under the
from-
table.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't.
I'm
I-
pretty sure I can drink an old man under the table.
Then you should try it. Off you
I
go.
also can't do any more of that sort of healing because I haven't slept since.
How old is
I got
Morden, by the
poisoned.
way? I always think he's an old man, but I don't think
No,
he
no,
is.
no. He is
He's Phane.
mid to
Slick.
late 30s.
Okay.
Like, but
See,
it's,
this
it's
is
like
a
you
fake
car
age.
salesman is what I think.
Yeah, Faye age.
Yeah. When they're like at their hottest.
Okay, I'm gonna go and pay the drink.
Sweet.
Is there anything more?
Where is Morden staying? Do we even know?
No.
No.
Nope. No clue.
We're
Also,
gonna- we know he's in the
since-
rich district.
Since
Yeah.
it is almost noon, I think we'll be picking up with your nighttime
Yeah.
investigation next time.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
so
nighttime
long
as well.
away.
No,
Yes.
that's so weird. It's nighttime as well. Oh.
Yeah, so you're taking it for an afternoon drink, an evening drink, after dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna go for an evening drink. It's not noon,
swear
it's
to
like
God, I
late
think it's weird.
afternoon because I came back in the morning and slept.
No, we're talking about noon in real life in Germany.
Oh, and
Yes.
oh man, we didn't get
Yeah.
anything done today.
For our next game.
Well,
Yeah.
it's gonna be so long.
We
It's
have
gonna be a
found
while.
out a lot of stuff though.
We found
Yes.
stuff, but we didn't get anything done.
And even more
Three
fucking
dead
questions.
bodies.
I
They're
am
so
theories,
fucked
and
up.
I'm just gonna say right now, Donut, if my theory is true,
I'm coming for you, bro.
I hate it, but I love it.
Bullshit theories, guys. Go.
Well,
Oh wait, do
then
you want to
first of
stop
all,
recording?
thank you all for watching.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for playing.
I don't want to stop recording. Let's keep playing.
We could take a slightly longer break so you can get something to eat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll try.
No.
This is a good spot. So
Cool.
till next time.
See you, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.